What is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. We've got Orifu into chat. It's good to see you. We got Gareth here. Becca's here. We've got Anne-Marie and Big Cheese. We've got Tyler Shanks. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm good. I'm doing good as well, Tyler. Thanks for asking. We got Jonas here. Oscar Jack is into chat. We got Gordo the Goat. Strident Rebel, hello. And Not So Scary Jerry hanging out as well. How's it going? Johnny Hellsapoppin's here. Oh, and even Nightbot. Look at that. Nightbot is in the chat as well. I've got a Sentret outbreak. I'd like to get a marked Sentret. I think we're going to do some marked hunting, so we'll see what we can get. Anagav has been 2 years. 2 years. The name is kind of familiar, but 2 years a long time, though. How you doing, man? What brings you back after all this time? I'm gonna make a humongo power sandwich since I already have the a bunch of spicy herba mystica and I have the outbreak, so Have you found a shiny Sentret in Scarlet Violet before? No, I have not, Jonas. Not yet. Not yet. So this will be the first one. So, sparkling title, humongo power, normal. That's what I'm looking for. This should be the Sentret outbreak. And we'll see how quickly we can get a shiny. And how many shinies it takes before we get a mark, too. Because I'm going for marked. Any mark except for the uncommon mark. I'm not going to count the uncommon mark. Because that is a scam mark. You think I'm gonna find one in 2 minutes, Johnny? 2 minutes. That would be pretty good. That would be really fast. These should be 1 in 512 chance. 512. That's with the outbreak. I've already knocked out the 60, and with sparkling power and you know, and the shiny charm and all that. Now, the shiny, as you can see, under my face is yellow, so you know what it looks like. It should be pretty easy to spot. Been a while. Evan, welcome back. How you been, Evan? What's been keeping you busy? Yeah, Scamwitch? Well, I hope it's not a Scamwitch. We don't want any Scamwitches. Oops. Lotad, get out of my way. Oh, it used to be Carbon. That was a long time ago, yeah. Someone made you drop your phone. If they broke it, it'd be an expensive mistake. Yeah, well, I mean, it'd probably be pretty tough to, you know, get them to pay up to replace it. Yes, and reduce odds for people subscribing. That's right. If people subscribe, they get the luck. But if they like the live stream, if you like the live stream, then I get the luck. Subscribing and liking is like we both get luck. You've been good though. Hey, that's good to hear. Local meme channel, what's up? How are you doing? How you doing today? How's everybody been? On this Tuesday. Feels like a Monday today, because yesterday was a holiday. But how's the weather where everyone is? I took the kiddos to school this morning, and it was -1 degree Celsius. That's 30 degrees Fahrenheit. And there was a nice layer of frost all over the grass. So that wasn't really fun to see. Rainy and 50s. I mean, I'd take that over right now. Pretty sunny in the UK. Okay. Didn't get the notification for some reason. Oh, really? That's lame. YouTube, come on now. But good to see you here, Quav. Look at all those Sentret. 1 in 512 chance. Fairly calm over here in VA. That's Vermont, right? Or, yeah, right? That's not Virginia, it's Vermont. Pretty sunny over here. Oh, 23. I'm jealous. Yeah, all of our highs are like 10, 11, 12 degrees Celsius. So, I don't know, like in the 50s. Those are our highs. Oh, it's Virginia. Okay. VA is Virginia. Okay. Something reminds me, Roblox coming to PS4, PS5. Oh, is it? Okay. I'm surprised it wouldn't already be on there. Usually in the 50s now, so normal for New York. Yeah, I know New York gets kind of chilly, doesn't it? 18.5, 18 and a half degrees Celsius in the UK. Yeah, I think our high is supposed to be like 12 today. It's the mornings are getting chilly. It's it hasn't snowed yet, so I still wearing the short pants. Even though it was -1 or 30 degrees Fahrenheit, I still wear short pants outside. No long pants until it snows. Near Canada it gets cold, yeah. Southern, yeah, well Canada, a lot of Canada gets cold, and in some of the northern US states, 14 degrees Celsius, nice. Yep, but fall is here. When you find a Sentret, will you evolve it into Furret? I won't. I'm planning on hunting Furret on Monday. Because Friday's Friday the 13th, I want to do a spooky hunt. Gonna postpone the breast cancer charity live stream till Monday, and I'll be hunting some pink shinies. So Furret included. Furret included there. South Wales rarely gets snow days. Lucky to get one day of snow a year. Ugh, you're lucky. You're lucky. Furret used to be my favorite Pokemon. So cute, yeah. Has anyone ever owned a pet ferret? I mean, that's what Furret's based off, a ferret. I know, like, some people have them as pets. Nothing yet. Wow, this game is so laggy. Morning, Seth. Morning, Seth. Anne Marie's got shiny Furret. Might as well wear a tank top with shorts. Hadn't seen snow yet. Yeah, I'll wear a sweatshirt, but to keep my core warm. But no long pants yet. Just short pants. Bum bum bum. Cam, you got shiny Duraludon yesterday. Alex, congrats on the Duraludon. This is right after with Dynamax Adventures. Oh, and you got shiny Alolan Marowak. So you got 2 in a row. You always wear pants even in the summer, long pants. I hate long pants. I wear the long pants outside in winter time, but as soon as I get in the house, back to short pants. Thanks for 31 likes, by the way. Your internet is trash right now. What's up with that? It might just be my game is really laggy. It's really, like, choppy looking. Hey, Kyle, what's up? Probably get rid of the low tad so more Sentret spawn. Yeah, just like, just go away from the batch and then they despawn. Or is this low tad like a fixed spawn? Well, either way, I'm gonna take care of it. Here we go. Where is my Sentret? Oh, I'm so not ready for, like, the snow to come in. Winter's the best, summer's terrible? Get out of here with that. Anybody who says winter's the best has not lived where I've lived. You wait until it gets to, like, -40 degrees and then you tell me winter's the best. With a foot or 2 feet of snow on the ground. Yeah, I do like fall weather, but a little bit warmer than this fall weather. Fixed spawn, you see it there every day. Okay, anyway, I knocked it out, so maybe that'll, it won't get in my way. And there's another Sentret that can probably spawn in its place. We got 2 new shovels. Yeah, I probably need a new shovel. I still gotta go pick up a snowblower. I've been procrastinating. But I want to get a snowblower for the winter. And I should probably get it before it snows, and then they sell out. Or do I want to save the money on a snowblower and break my back and just buy a shovel? Hey JJ, what's up? How's it going, JJ? I bet you got all kinds of Amazon orders going on Prime Day. Amazon Prime Day right now. There was something I ordered a couple weeks ago. I was kind of hoping that that it would have went on sale on Prime, and then I could have got a price adjustment. But nope, my back stiff, right? That's what my boss stiff says when he's older. My back stiff. Go Looper, what's up? What's this Henlo? What's this Henlo? Tired today. Quiet today. Collecting some Fiona eggs so you could have a little fun shiny hunting while I collect the eggs playing through PLA. Oh, nice. So you're shelf hunting while collecting eggs. That's actually a good idea. Because collecting eggs kind of boring. So yeah, if you have the second Switch, which most people don't, but if you have a second Switch, it's very nice. There's a Fitbit. You're asking if your mom if she wants it. Fitbit's on sale, yeah. $50 off. $50, yeah. At that point, just get her a cheap smartwatch too. Don't you have a smartwatch from Amazon? It's fairly inexpensive. It's basically a Fitbit with a million other features. I guess are Fitbits even like, I don't know, that popular still? Because now smartwatches have all that stuff in it. What's good, John? How's it going, buddy? She likes the Fitbit, okay. Prefers the Fitbit over a smartwatch. I wonder if they have Fitbit branded smartwatches. Bum, bum, bum. If you could have any Pokemon in real life, yours would be cast form. I'd say Meowth. I'd just have it use Payday all day. But it would have to be a Canadian Meowth, so I got Canadian dollars. Well, I'd take a US one too. And then I can just exchange the US dollars. You still have your Gen 1 Apple Watch? How's it running, by the way? Because I didn't get an Apple Watch. I think I got 7. I think 7 is the one I got, or 6. I can't remember. I got it a couple years ago. I think it's a 7. Googlebot Fitbit. Oh, it'd be a Pixel watch. Okay. Well, I mean, there's still, the Fitbit is still a brand, right? It's just owned by Google. Unless Fitbits are all being rebranded as Pixels or whatever. Shalfa hunting Scyther or Gligar first? Nice. If you got the Shalfa Scyther, would you evolve it into the Cleavor? Runs fine, just use it for texting and time. Okay. Yeah, that's, I use mine as a watch, and then I use it, it tracks your steps or whatever. And then if I'm out and about and I don't want to carry my phone, I could put my earbuds in and listen to music on it. I saw that Amazon has the first generation Apple, what's the Apple Watch Ultra? The newest one, like the more expensive one, is like 15% off. And it's a nice looking watch, but I wouldn't get it. Evolve it into Scissor. Oh, because you have Shiny Cleavor. But do you have a Shalfa Cleavor? That's the question. How much time is left on this sandwich? I feel like it's probably going slow because the game's a bit laggy. And actually the sandwich timer isn't based on actual time, it's based on frames. This is what I've been told. So if the game is really laggy and the frame rate is low, your timer lasts longer. Check Cerebi confirmed at the low... Oh, it is a fixed spawn. Well, thank you. Thank you. Winter person because of the environment I work with. Yeah, to be honest, my job is where I don't want to be in the summer. So, you're outside a lot? Like, what's your winters like, though? I guess it would depend on what your summers are like and what your winters are like. For me, I wouldn't want to be outside working in the summer, and I wouldn't want to be working in the winter outside either, because our summers can get pretty warm and our winters get really cold. Hope this sandwich is not a scamwich. You and me both. You and me both. I'm going for shiny Furret, but I want a marked Furret. Or not Furret, Sentret. I want something that is marked that doesn't have the... whatchamacallit, the uncommon mark. Working aware. Oh, with hot presses? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I know my dad works in a place and it gets really hot there in the summer because they work with like machinery and stuff. And there's like no air conditioning in the place. UK was terrible this summer. I know last summer in the UK you had that huge heat wave. And then I guess there was probably a bit of a heat wave. Oh, it was raining most of the summer? Okay. Well, I know last year there was that big heat wave in the UK and it was like... And nobody has air conditioning there, so I know it was pretty tough. Cam happens to get a shiny upbeat mark Sentret. That would be like the biggest troll. If I ever go for like a shiny and it just randomly has the upbeat mark, like that's a big troll for sure. UK needs to invest in air conditioning. You might have to with temperatures, global temperatures rising. You know, it may be, but I don't know, like for here, for air conditioning, like houses are built with ducting, and then you have your air conditioning unit outside and it just blows cold air throughout the whole house. If you don't have that kind of already set up, it'd be tough. Molding, rubber, plastic doesn't help. Oh, the smell of chemicals. I guess with the heat too, it probably... Hey, Fat Moose, what's up? Ducking? No, duct. Duct. Ducting. Big cheese. Don't have Shalfa Cleavor, but when PLA first came out, I was hunting it on my friend's Switch. Never got it. Okay. But you had it perfected on the, on your friend's Switch. Shalfa Cleavor would be kind of a cool thing to have. You missed a great joke opportunity. Was waiting for the goose. Yeah, well. It wasn't that obvious. You just said ducking. Oh, but I said ducked. I said it twice. Can you shout out what is everyone's favorite shiny? Yes, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Caterpie, Metapod, No, I'm not gonna do that. That'll take too long. I'm sure every Pokemon somebody will say is their favorite shiny. You name the Pokemon, there's somebody in the world who will tell you that's their favorite shiny. Cam, guess what? Gamer, what? What is it? What happened? A big chrome false swiper. Like Iron Valiant? Iron Valiant would be really tough to get a shiny jumbo because you kind of need encounter power, and you can't have encounter power and humongo power and shiny odds all at the same time. I wonder if you could do encounter power and humongo power, but like without sparkling power. Even Garchomp, I'm sure there's somebody in the world who Garchomp is their favorite. Oh my gosh, 2 fails on the hoe. Oh, you finally got it. That is nuts though. 2 fails. I don't even know if I'd have, if I'd be, you know, I'd be so discouraged. I wouldn't even want to keep doing that hunt, but congratulations. I've never failed a legendary once, let alone twice. I don't think I'd be able to keep doing that hunt. That'd be sad. But congrats, you did it. Least favorite shiny is Garchomp. Oh, you're going for Rayquaza next. That's a beautiful one. Beautiful one. Where is my Sentret spawning at? Come on now. What is this? business. Oh, actually, if I go here, I could, like... Oh, maybe not. I was like, I could despawn them, but that's still pretty far away. It's all about the commitment, yes. Yeah, that... I don't know if how you keep doing it after 2 fails like that, but congrats on finally getting it. I'd probably have to take a break from it. Tandemos or Paldean Tauros is your least favorite? Yeah, they're not very good. There's a lot of people say bad shinies are the ones that barely change. Sometimes I think a shiny that barely changes is not that bad. Brian, a weird coincidence. First shiny Sentret from an outbreak this morning had an early riser mark. That's the dawn mark, isn't it? That's the dawn mark. I'm just looking for any mark on a shiny Sentret that isn't the uncommon mark. I'm not gonna deal with any uncommon marks anymore. Yeah, the dawn mark. Yeah, so the dawn mark is what would it be? Sentret the early riser is what they would call it, right? Like, and I got the dusk mark on Lycanroc, and it's Lycanroc to Dozy. Yeah, Hefty coming in with the late slip. Pro Gamer skipped school today. I don't recommend skipping school. I'm gonna have to call SMS Discord message me your school so that I can call them and tell on you. Early riser is Dozy. No, that's the dusk. Dusk mark is Dozy and dawn mark is early riser. Didn't even know I was doing the hunt. You just didn't have a Sentret? Yeah. I just, last night, I was just resetting for outbreaks just to see what showed up, and I saw a Sentret outbreak. I'm like, I don't have Sentret yet. It's a good shiny, so I'll give it a shot. Someone hunting Sentret. Yeah, that was your first shiny was Sentret? I've never had a shiny Sentret in any... Oh, we hit 50 likes. Thanks, everybody, for the 50. I'm going to get Anne-Marie pinned up here. Shiny hunt ideas on what you should get. I mean, you could join me on the Sentret if you want. See if you can get a marked Sentret. Oh, your mom allowed you? Okay, well then if you got permission from mom, then I won't tell on you. And then if you're in school and you're 18 years old, then you could call yourself in sick. You don't need your parents to do it. You can give yourself excused absences. Most of my game time now, checking outbreaks, grabbing shinies I need. 160 something shinies in Scarlet. Holy, 130 unique. Nice. So you gotta start working towards that living dex of shinies. No Shalfa Scissor to be... Oh, big... Oh, Shalfa Scissor. Yes, okay. Not Iron Valiant. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. You said Chrome. I just assumed... because all the Iron Pokemon are Chrome colored in this game. But I guess that makes sense. Yeah, Scissor is like all metal looking. Villy in the chat. Hey, Cam. Hey, Villy. How's it going? Shiny Clefairy with the upbeat. Yes. Josie, yeah, I got it on 53, I believe. It took me 53. How long, how did you make the sandwich? This sandwich? I used 2 spicy Herba Mystica and chorizo. And that's, Humongo Power and Sparkling Power and Tidal Power. Oh, yikes, Zuri. Which country is that? Well, you don't have to share that information, actually. You don't have to give out any personal info. What's up, Ban Veluza? Yeah, Veluza's a pain in the butt. Yeah, Israel, I heard, yeah. I heard there's some crazy stuff going on there. Organize the boxes into living decks. Order the other day. Can't believe I have no Lechonk shiny, but you have 6 Oinkologne. Really? 6 Oinkologne. But no Lechonk. I don't have a shiny Lechonk in Pogo yet. I saw a few, every time I see a Lechonk spawn, I get excited in Pogo. But I've not seen the shiny yet. And unfortunately, I was unable to get a shiny Slowpoke or Detective Pikachu during the event. And not for a lack of trying. My daughter and I, we went to the park a couple times yesterday at different times of the day. And checked a bunch of spawns, but there's nothing. But there's like hardly any spawns though. Like, it was a scam. It was like windy in the game. The game said windy. I'm like, this is perfect because you get boosted psychic type spawns. And then we drove to the park, but when we got there, it switched to sunny, which is like grass and fire and ground boost. So I kept getting Lotad spawns, and then the park had like a million billion ducklet. And we couldn't, there was like maybe like 1 or 2 Pikachu there and like a 5 Slowpoke or something, and neither of us got anything. Lucky with the Pikachu and Slowpoke, Brian, yeah? Pikachu from the research, 96. Oh man, that is, yeah, that's lucky. I didn't get it from the research, neither did my daughter. Does it matter if I don't use 2 spicy Herba Mystica? Yes. It does matter. The kind of Herba Mystica you use determines kind of what other ingredients you need. Yay, Ducklet, except Ducklet's shiny locked in Pogo. So there's like, they're just literally everywhere. There's so many Ducklet, and it's like, no, what's the point? I'm not even checking them because they can't be shiny. You got 1 shiny hat Slowpoke, see, that's nice. I did not. I checked a bunch of them. My daughter checked a bunch. We didn't get anything, but I guess this Sunday is Community Day, right? Timber Community Day on Sunday, so we'll be going out and hunting some shinies. Wait, it is? No, don't tell me you went for 8 hours checking ducklets in Pogo. It was probably a ducklet nest. I'm guessing it was. I mean... But they're no, I don't know if it was, because they've been spawning like everywhere around me at least. I think Ducklet was at least last week. Was Ducklet a pretty common spawn for all of you? In the Pokemon world, the park, don't feed the duck sign, right? Exactly. Don't feed the ducklets. Oh, Ducklet was a spawn. Oh, for the event. Okay. Which, it like, basically, Ducklet was like almost all of my spawns. It was really annoying. It'd be like, oh, look, there's a Slowpoke, not shiny. Oh, there's 10 Ducklets. Okay. Oh, look at this. 12, we got 12 Lotad on the screen. But I did not, there was like hardly any Pikachu spawn. I probably, throughout the course of the event, probably saw less than 50. Yeah, I guess it is migration season in the north. It does make sense. We do still have the geese. The geese haven't flown away yet. Geese have not flown north yet. We were at the park and there's still a ton of geese. And I want to pet the goose, but every time you get close to it, it hisses at you, and then you get scared and run away. Pikachu 20 minutes before the... Oh, that would have been so nice. That would have been so nice. Oh, 2 shiny Executor? Yeah, we didn't get any shiny Executor either. We saw a lot of those. And I think those are like perma-boosted 1 in 64. Anne-Marie, congrats on a nose pass. Cam says, John, I got 8 shiny hat Slowpoke and 1 Pikachu. Well, yeah, because you could have evolved a Pikachu, right? You can't evolve the Slowpoke. A lot of geese too. The guy I play Pogo with is terrified of geese. That's funny. Geese are literally evil. I guess the ones at the park, they're so used to people that they don't bother you, but if you get too close to them, they'll like hiss at you or whatever, But also, too, there's, like, goose poop everywhere. So you gotta be careful where you walk. Sometimes it'll just be a big splat right on the walkway. No, Anne-Marie, it has the uncommon mark. What a rip. It's funny as we play Metal Band together. Oh, the guy's like 6 foot tall, covered in tattoos. Yeah. But he's terrified of geese. That's funny. What's up, Garf? How's it going? How's it going, buddy? Cook some lunch. You're going to be the #1 mark hunter before long. Well, we'll see. Maybe he's got all those. Maybe he's really just a really scaredy cat, and he gets all those piercings and tattoos, so people get scared of him. And then he could seem like the scary one. What's for lunch though, Garf? Yeah, they are territorial for sure. Especially, I guess, during like the mating season when they're on the eggs, when the mothers are laying their eggs and they got the young with them. You don't want to get too close, but now they're all kind of like grown and you can get close-ish. And then if you got like a bag of bread or something, then they'll come right up to you if you're feeding them, but you're not supposed to do that. What? What is that word? I can't even fathom how that is pronounced, Big Cheese. Chemetpist? What? What mark are you specifically looking for? I'm looking for anything that isn't the uncommon mark, essentially. Oh, leftover lobster ravioli from last night sounds delicious. Ravioli store-bought and made to sauce cream. Tomato paste, garlic salt, black pepper, onion powder. Oh, that sounds good. I haven't had a good ravioli in a long time. Odds of getting a shiny jumbo mark with a jumbo boost. If you're using Humongo Power 3, it's a 1 in 64 chance that the spawn will have a jumbo mark. Will be the biggest size. So it would be equivalent to 1 out of every 64 shinies would have the jumbo mark. What do I plan on hunting next? I do have a Morpeko outbreak. So if I do get a mark, I could attempt for Morpeko the Peckish. You know, I'd have to make sure the game was around noonish to get that mark, the lunchtime mark. Does anyone want to be rich? I'd like to be rich. Italian pierogies or pierogies Polish ravioli? Yeah, that's a good question. I actually think about that question every night before bed. And wow, like it's such a brain scratcher. My greatest fear is to never know the answer to that question. Oh boy. Donating money you have received. Oh, that's a lot of money. Do I gotta pay the lawyer transfer fees to you first, or how does that work? Yeah, I got an email the other day that I won $1 million. And I had to click this link, and I just had to pay for the lawyer fees, which was $1,500. So now I'm just waiting for the check in the mail for $1 million. The world is full of mysteries. That's right, rainbows, magnets, the whole thing. Like, you never know about those things. Don't be mean to Cheese. I wasn't being mean. eShop and Bank closing in a year. Well, I don't think Bank is closing in a year. That's not been confirmed. The eShop, I think they said, but they didn't say anything about Bank, did they? Do you say that because you wish it was you on screen hassling? Yeah, Hefty maybe wishes that. As far as I know, Pokemon Bank is not closing yet. They haven't announced that. The Bank servers are not the same as the eShop servers. Yeah, there's no confirmation on Bank closing. eShop for the Wii U and the 3DS. Now, the eShop for those are technically closed. Because you can't make any new purchases. But if you've already purchased something on the eShop, you can still re-download it But in a year, I guess in April or something, the eShop is completely closing down, so you'll no longer be able to download anything that you've purchased before. But as far as I've seen, there's been nothing about Bank closing, just the eShop. 6 months, yeah, not even is it already 6 months? Not 6 months. It can't be. November, January, February, March. It's 6 months. What the heck? How can it be 6 months till April already? It's only like June still. What's going on? Your Pokemon stuff? I know. My goal before Bank closes, whenever that is probably not going to close in April. But either way, I know it's October. It's almost 2024. It's nuts. My goal, though, before that happens, is to... 10 chain? What's that? It's still 2020 in my head. I know. Time's going by so fast. It's my goal to beat Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, X, and Y. Get the National Dex complete. So whatever the 700 Pokemon you need. Then I'm going to reset Pokemon X, reset Pokemon Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, restart them from the beginning. Use Pokemon Bank to transfer all of the Pokemon in to the 4 games so that I have the National Dex complete. And I'm able to get the shiny charm, and then I can hunt basically anything. You regret telling your mom how to talk to customer service? Why? Do you hunt at all? Like, not real animals, no. I've never been hunting. Oh, in BDSP, yeah, okay. So what are you chaining again? In BDSP? Check the video collecting every possible ribbon. Oh yeah, that's true. You start early and then you beat the game or whatever with a certain Pokemon, you get ribbons. Why would I restart them? Just so that I could have the opportunity of hunting everything. Like, say, for instance, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I've already taken the Latios and Latios. I would like the opportunity, should I choose, to shiny hunt the Latios and Latios kind of thing. Same with Gen 6, if there's any, like, single Pokemon that I pick up along the way that I may want to hunt later on. And then also, like, yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, reset that as well. Excuse me. So that I can re-hunt all the wormholes eventually, if I wanted to. Well, nothing on this sandwich, so I guess I'm gonna restart and remake the sandwich here. Do you condone skipping work? I mean, if you could afford to not be paid for the day. Are you allowed to skip work? Can you call in sick and then just not get paid for the day? I mean, if like you got a really important work to do and you skipping work just because you don't want to go means that other people now have to pick up your slack and they got to work extra hard, then probably not a good idea to skip. And look at Garf, he knows. He says, skip work if you are sick, please. Yes, don't get other people sick. You stupid monkey, you get out of my way. What did Villy say? What? Same cheese. Oh, you skip at work. You skip work at work. You go to work and then you just don't even do your work. So then you get paid and you're not even working. Yeah, get paid and do nothing. There you go. So here's a sandwich I'm making. Chorizo and 2 spicy Herba Mystica. Don't be mean to Apom. Well, it ran into me. COVID outbreak in my office. Someone came in even though they were sick because they're afraid of calling in sick. Ugh. Well, I gotta give part... If they were afraid to call in sick, I think I gotta put some fault onto the workplace. If it is, I don't know, is the workplace fostering that kind of environment where you're gonna get in trouble if you call in sick? What, Jerry? Amazon, they have one problem, assume the system is corrupt. What? Morning, Chem. Have Eevee in the Trophy Garden and Brilliant Diamond. Oh, nice. Not talking to the old man until I get 2 shiny you need for the line. So hold on. You have the rest of the shinies? I guess what is it? It's only it only goes up to what generation was Leafeon and Glaceon in? Because there's no Sylveon. Mental health days. Yeah, everyone offers sick days, but you don't get like mental health days where you're like stressed out and you just need that time. Okay, 4th gen. Yeah, so you need 1 Eevee and then you need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need a total of 8 Eevees from the Trophy Garden to get everything. I thought it was Gen 4. I wasn't sure if it was Gen 5 though. Hate Ambipom because of PLA. You don't like Ambipom? New gets a few mental health days each. You use them or lose them. Well, yeah, okay. The old mental health day debate. I mean, realistically, I know people who just like if they need a mental health day or whatever, they just take it out of their sick days or whatever if they have sick days. Never work, that's part of work. Well, there's being stressed at work, and there's also like, you know, when you get to the point where you're gonna have a breakdown. Here we go, shiny Sentret. I had to slow down the reaction. I wasn't sure if that was just the shadow or not. Hypnosis. This thing, I looked it up because Sax give me a hard time for not looking up my hunts. This thing's got double edge, so I can't be false smacking it. Thanks for 68 likes. We got 88 people hanging out here. Chem Nation raid. I'm not raiding myself right now. That's the critical catch. All right. Let me, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check for a mark right now just to see. Checking the Sentret for a mark in 3, 2, 1. It is marked. First one of the day, but there's a big old but there. We don't want we don't want the uncommon mark, but let's see some predictions real quick in the chat. Tyler coming in with the rare mark, going all out on the rare mark. Let's see, scowling mark, lunchtime mark. I think it's past lunchtime. Uncommon, rowdy, sneaky mark, sleepy, derpy, lunchtime, rare. There's no derpy, I don't think. Zero energy. I don't think I have that one yet. Angry mark. I'm not even sure what all they are. Okay, here we go. Checking it in 3, 2, 1. The dusk mark. All right, I guess I'll take it. I was looking for that yesterday. Look at that. The dusk mark. Oh, it's not even dusk. Well, look at it. It is dusk, actually. See? Dusk. I don't want this guy at the front of my party, though. Next mark will be the upbeat. Well, now I don't even know what to go for, actually. I could try for the lunchtime Morpeko. Did you save before catching? I did not save before catching, no. I did not, Sax. Missing 1 or 2 EVs for the line, so hopefully won't take too long. Last night was a bust. 17 chain method. What's your theory, Sax? What is your theory? I'd be curious to hear what that is. You keep calling over and over because you're stressed. Find another job. I'm not talking about just like the typical stress that comes, but there are points where you know, maybe there's stuff going on at home and maybe whatever, right? Amazon's payment system is stupid. No, it isn't. What are you talking about, JJ? I literally just put on a credit card and then it's good to go. Time and weather marks can be manipulated. Oh, based on what's happening. Okay. This is not like a great spot, I guess, for Morpeko. I don't know if there's like... Yeah, Amazon credit card is awesome. I don't know. What do you get? Like, what's the rewards on the Amazon credit card? Her MasterCard doesn't work all of a sudden, so she deleted her account. Well, that's not Amazon's fault that her MasterCard doesn't work. Maybe it's expired. If you're calling over and over for stuff going on at home, same point. I'm not saying over and over and over, though. $5% back on Amazon purchases, no annual fee if you're a Prime member. I mean, that is pretty good then. Is it like 5% permanent? Because I thought I remember looking at the Amazon card and it was like 5% for like the first 3 months or something. Since there was no weather, it was supposed to have the weather mark, but since there was no weather, it didn't have the mark. Interesting. She deleted her account. She did. 2.5% permanent. Okay. Interesting. JJ's got the card, but he says it's only 2.5%. I would check, because I remember seeing, maybe it's different, maybe the Canadian one's different, but I remember it was like you get so much percent back for like the first, you know, so many months. Like 5% for the first 3 months, and then after that, it's, you know. I think when I signed up for my points credit card, the one I have now, it was like for the first 3 months, you got 10% back on all purchases. Up to a maximum of like 2,000 bucks or something. But again, JJ, the credit cards in Canada and the US are different, so. Your chain broke. Well, that's no good. You coming in 11 minutes or 11 o'clock? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I know US cards and Canada cards, they might have different rewards. So if yours is like 5% unlimited or whatever, that's pretty good. Bum, bum. You have knocked out 40 Morpeko, yeah? I'm gonna wait till the second message comes out. And then I'm gonna, like, knock out, I don't know, 15 more. No, there's a second one. I'll knock out, like, 12 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 11 o'clock. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right. Yeah, I'll Humongo it. I'm gonna do Humongo just because, I'm gonna do Humongo because, they're hard to see, plus I got a ton of Herba Mystica Spices. Instantly got around 500% credit line increase on a new account with one of their competitors. Nice. Yeah, it's good to have a good credit line, for emergencies. Like, we have a credit line, but I've never used it for anything because I don't want to have to pay it back on interest. Should have done Humongo from the beginning. Yeah, eliminates all that aren't in the outbreak. Well, I mean, it, wait, eliminates what, though? You have amazing credit. Nice, JJ. Once a month, gonna use my gift card. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why her card stopped working. Maybe that's an issue with her card. I want to get the lunchtime mark on this, but like, how does that work? First of all, I'm gonna knock this thing out so it's not in my way. Eliminates, but what does it eliminate? Eliminates all that aren't in the outbreak for Humongo power. Never had to use it. Yeah, exactly, right? Like maybe all of a sudden there's like a leak in your roof and you got to get like stuff replaced and you don't have the funds, or it's winter and your furnace breaks down and you need a new furnace all of a sudden. Excuse me. Whoa, Jay Gordon. Don't call me your Lord and Savior, but how's it going, buddy? The extra ones, but why would I want to get the extra ones eliminated? Why would I not want more chances of getting a shiny? For now, the Amazon MasterCard apparently need a picture from the bank. Amazon MasterCard need a picture from the bank to display your card's front? I don't know. I've put multiple cards on Amazon. I've never had to provide a picture of it. Okay, so what the heck? What kind of? How am I gonna know if this is if I can get a lunchtime mark on this thing? I'm gonna roll it back half an hour. I'm gonna roll back the time half an hour to this-ish. You know what, I'll do like this. What you looking at my gut for? They pull it from the bank? Oh, not from you? I don't know about that, but I'm not sure how that works. Is Pico Park fun? It's fun, but it's extremely frustrating when you're not part of the voice chat. Because you're the only person who knows what they're doing, and then you can't communicate to the other people. I'm gonna go with that answer. Alright, so this is, I don't know, noonish in the game, maybe? Contacting the appropriate banks? I don't know. Once your card is in there, I don't think it has to, I don't think it has to look at the picture. I think you're mistaken about something. Okay, so what do I need for... What is Morpeko? Electric type? Electric dark type? Yellow bell pepper or... Yellow bell pepper, I guess. I'll try. Poppy Playtime. Never played it. Needs a picture to identify the bank. I don't know. Big Cheese, is this true? This is news to me. This sounds like false information to me. I don't see why, like, for every single purchase, they would need to verify with a picture from the bank. Like, that doesn't... I've never heard of anything like this before. You don't need... I've never heard... I've never heard of that in my life. There we go. Sparkling title in Humongo Power Electric. There we go. If they accept it, but hasn't she already, like, purchased stuff? Though, like, from it, so why would, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know how fast they need a picture from the bank or whatever you're claiming, but I've added cards and, like, I've purchased things online with a credit card, like, and it's instantly gone through. There's no, like, waiting time or whatever. I mean, it may be for, like, certain instances if they think there's, like, some fraud going on, but I've never heard of this. Amazon needing a picture of the card from the bank. That is not something I've ever heard of before. That sounds like your mom was talking to a scammer who was pretending to be from Amazon. They're like, send us a picture of your credit card. Maybe because you like get so many refunds on Amazon, they got like your account flagged as a potential fraudulent account. World's worst scam. Happened to your coworker with his bank? Man, your coworker got scammed too, did he? Alright, looking for Morpeko shiny. Ideally, where's the sun in the sky? The sun's is pretty high up there, so I'm thinking I might be able to get a peckish mark on this. They use it to identify the bank. I mean, I guess. I don't know. My favorite scam is interest rates. Yeah, interest rates suck. The best part is just pay your credit card off, and then you don't have to pay interest on it. But mortgage rates are crazy. Medical insurance, yeah. Isn't there a thing now, like, isn't that part of the Affordable Care Act? Is the sun going down or up? It's going down, actually, so I don't even think I would be able to get the peckish mark on this. Can insurance companies no longer deny you for pre-existing conditions now? I thought that was something about the Affordable Care Act that went in, like, years ago. Do something crazy, invert the colors on my Nintendo Switch and Shiny Hunt. Well, that, I know people have done that. That's kind of cool. Cam, do you have any tips for Masuda hunting in Sword and Shield? I mean, not really. When I Masuda hunt, I just put eggs in my party, and then I ride around in a circle in front of the daycare lady, and every time she gets an egg, I go pick up the egg, so that way I'm collecting and hatching at the same time. Protect you with Amazon. I gotta say, I've ordered off Amazon for years with many different credit cards over the years, and I've never had an issue with any card, and I've never had an Amazon card, so. Plug it in, man. Plug in your Switch. Zesty, get it in. Get the little plug into cord thing. I don't know if this is still possible to get the lunchtime mark. I'm not sure when the time ends. Once you enter your credit card, they contact the bank to verify it. Well, I'm sure they don't there's not like somebody's calling the bank. It's probably an automatic process. I'm assuming people don't keep it on the charger because they're playing it handheld. That'd be my guess. You know, maybe they bring it out and about. They got it with them in their room or on the living room, just sitting in the couch, playing for a while. Completely dismantled the Affordable Care Act, putting it back together. Don't recall where it stands with pre-existing. Okay, conditions. Doing it with a bank card? Yeah, I would imagine it's automated and it probably takes like 2 seconds. And if that's the case, then I would say it's probably not an Amazon thing. It's probably an everywhere thing. Oh yeah, I gotta change the counter to 1. That's right. She has a suspicion someone's D around with her cards. What? You know what? This is the sun is getting too low here, so I'm actually going to close the game. Set the clock back again. Further back this time. Let's set it back this much. And see where that stands. Because I want to get a lunchtime mark. That'd be cool to get the Morpeko to Peckish. Bank card, apparently she got auto-renew for Costco in Seattle that they declined and got a new card. Interesting, okay. So someone's used her card then. Yeah. I've had my card been used. I don't know how they got the number or anything. But yeah, we had to get our cards canceled like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. Now it's nighttime, lovely. Just finished my trial in PLA, nice. Trying to find the nice time here. Let me set this up. 15 minutes? No, let's set it up like this. Hey, Game Joy, what's up? Yeah, I'm just trying to find when the game is somewhere around noonish. Then I can hunt Morpeko and maybe get the Peckish mark. Always interesting chats. Took care of the problem with Walmart or bank and every other store services working besides Amazon. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that card is flagged then. Maybe because it's been flagged once, then it's permanently flagged. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? Alright, so that sun, where is the sun? It's nowhere to be found. But I'm gonna save the game right here. Make a sandwich, and then this is probably good. Yeah, just call Amazon or talk to Amazon or whatever about it. If she's not in the mood, well then, tough beans for her, I suppose. If there's an issue, you gotta deal with it, and if you're not in the mood, well then you don't get to buy from Amazon, I guess. Lightning. Hope you're doing well, NHL. Oh, does it start? Nice. Yeah, I haven't watched NHL in a while. Haven't really been into sports. You regret giving her the Amazon chat service. Well, I mean, if you didn't give her the chat service, the situation would be the exact same, wouldn't it? Like, if she didn't know about the chat service, she still wouldn't be talking to Amazon, right? Vegas has their banner to raise tonight. Yeah, they're a pretty strong team. Thanks for 82 likes. Thank you. Yeah, she could just go to the store, that's right, and buy Amazon gift cards. That's a good idea, Matthew. buy Amazon gift cards and you're good to go. WIP is back. What's up, man? Amazon is no more, and this is why people don't use Amazon. I would say the problem you're describing is probably a tiny problem. You're literally the only person I know who doesn't use Amazon because of they can't get their credit card to work. Nobody else has these issues that I'm aware of. Sounds like an extremely rare thing to happen. But I mean, I would say a lot of people use it. Isn't like Amazon 40% of all online sales? Like if like for every 100 items that are purchased online, Amazon is 40 of those purchases. Something like that is crazy. Alright, so we are looking for shiny Morpeko de Peckish. I suppose I should put up the I should change the thing. Excuse me. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a rock. It was a Charjabug. Dwee, what's up? Why are you an hour late? Yeah, I don't get that. What is that, a scamp? Where's my outbreak? It's probably way on the other end. She loves Walmart. There you go. She can order from Walmart then. Get her fiber supplements. Sure, I'm sure they sell that on at Walmart. 37.8% of all sales online. What did I say? 40%. I was pretty close. But that's crazy though. Like, because if you think of like everywhere sells stuff. Like every store pretty much has an online shop. So the fact that like of all online orders, Amazon is like over a third of those is pretty wild. People like what they like. Only Amazon sells the fiber supplement. Well, I mean, it's not the only supplement that exists. Tell her to get some Metamucil or something. You can get that anywhere. Metamucil was nice orange flavored. Maybe when she entered her credit card number on Amazon, she just like entered the number wrong by accident. I'm guessing Anne-Marie probably is a Vegas fan there. Fiber supplement is the same everywhere, just a brand name. Yeah, I mean, it's all the same. It's all the same stuff. I think it's psyllium fiber. It's, you know, you just get different flavors, but Metamucil is, I guess, the number one, the most popular one, but you can probably get, like, Walmart Great Value brand. It's just exactly the same. I used to have similar issue with years ago previous card where I never synced the billing and home address. That could be an issue too. A lot of us don't have patience. That's right. That's why I stopped buying for Amazon forever for a couple days, and then I bought again. For being calm and friendly. That's just who I am. Yes. That's the way to do it with customer service. What does having a membership do? It means your name is green in the chat. You get a badge beside your name. And you get custom emotes that you can use, like the Chem Nation emotes that only members can use. And custom commands that only the members can use. So it's pretty cool. Try to let things sit in my cart for at least a day unless it's essential. That's actually a really good thing. And then you wake up the next day and you decide if you really want it, and then you're like, well, I probably don't need it. And yeah, this is what I'm like. This is what I'm trying to do. Like, I put stuff in my cart, or not in my cart, but I have wish lists. And some of the monitors I've been looking at, getting new monitors for the streaming setup, are actually on sale right now, like 15% off or something on Prime. But I'm still not going to buy it because I don't need them that much. Wish list with tons of items, yeah. I was kind of hoping something I bought for the Halloween costume was going to go on sale on Prime Day and then I can get a price adjustment, but it did not go on sale. Looking at a few items today, yeah. I mean, if you need to like upgrade the RAM in your computer, or if you're looking at like you know, hard drives or solid state drives, you can get some deals on that right now. Prime Day. Prime Day's nice if there's like a few items that you've really been meaning to get and you're just kind of waiting for the right price. I'm sure there's a lot of people who go, oh, it's Prime Day, and they just scroll through all the deals and they go, oh, wow, this looks like a cool item, and they buy it, and they had no intention of ever buying it before, but they're just buying it because it's on sale. Bum, bum, bum. Commands. I think that's a command. Sasuke, 92%, very nice. But you can use Shiny Luck Plus because you're a channel member. It's gonna be tough. We're at, I think we're 6 days in a row, as of yesterday, 6 days in a row where we got the daily goal. Where we got the daily goal of channel members. Of course, as the month goes on, that goal is going to be way more difficult to complete. Commands? Really? The commands list is only for mods. Interesting. 101% and 40 chem tokens, Muck. That's pretty good. 101% and 40... Oh, geez. That is a really good roll. Walmart card, Amazon card, yeah. Walmart card. What a scam that thing is. Good morning, Chem. Yeah, multitask, but how you doing, Joyce? Yeah, I know people have used the commands command before, and I've seen it pop up, but I don't know what it is. I think it's just Amazon playing sassy. No, I don't think it's Amazon playing sassy because it's a Walmart card. I don't think they care what card you use if it's a competitor card. They're not going to be like, oh, you have a competitor card? That's it. We're not going to sell you items and make money from you then. They would never do that. Plus, I'm pretty sure it'd be illegal. Pretty sure there's laws against that. Hey, Gunner, what's up? That's right. If you're using a competitor's card, they're still getting money from you when you buy it. What mark am I going for? Morpeko? I would like the lunchtime mark. Morpeko the Peckish. Oh, I keep saying Morpeko, and then my Amazon Echo keeps thinking I'm talking to it. I'm gonna say Morpeko because then it won't activate the thing. I don't know why they wouldn't push it. Maybe it's an issue with the Walmart. Maybe it's not an issue with Amazon. Maybe Walmart doesn't want you using Amazon, JJ. So they're denying the card. Maybe it's Walmart's fault. I can't believe my my throat. What is going on with it? I can't believe my kids that one time ordered like $300 worth of toys from Amazon. Those little scoundrels. Walmart can do no wrong. Yeah, Walmart is Walmart can do a lot of wrong. Same with Amazon. Amazon's done a lot of wrong too. 2 shiny Delmise and roughly 60 checks in Sword. That's very impressive. With the 1 in 1365 odds. That's actually really cool. I'm trying to think of what... I can't remember what my fastest wild encounter... Not 400, it was like 300 something dollars worth of toys. They figured out that they could order things through the Amazon speaker, and they racked up like 300 something dollars worth of toys before I figured it out, and thankfully I was able to cancel them all before anything shipped. And then I very quickly disabled ordering through the device. I just happened to open up, I happened to look at my phone and I saw the little email icon had like 15 or 16 like emails. I'm like, what is this? And I open up my email and it was like Amazon order, Amazon order, Amazon order, Amazon, Amazon, Amazon. So I open up Amazon quickly and I see all these toys being ordered. And then, yeah, and then they were like, they were buying stuff through it. Sue the kids, fraud, right? But, yeah, so... So yeah, thankfully I was able to cancel everything before anything shipped. Yeah, I remember talking about it when it happened. Welcome to the Chem Nation Court of Law, that's right. Research found that most millennials, Gen Z, Gen X use Amazon, and most boomers use physical stores. Maybe. I don't know. I guess it's just what you're used to, right? Judge Chem Nation presiding. There will be no jury. There will be no opening statements. I have determined that you have broke the Chem Nation law. And your punishment is you are grounded. That's right. Yeah, they didn't order any beef jerky. Just all kinds. They were actually ordering Poppy Playtime toys. They'd be like, order, or no, it was Rainbow Friends. They'd be like, order blue stuffy from Rainbow Friends. Order the red stuffy from Rainbow Friends. Order the purple one. Order the orange one. Order the green one. And yeah, and we got a whole bunch of those. Yeah, no Coco Melon stuff. They don't care about that. Yeah, it was Rainbow Friends. That's what they were trying to get plushes from, Rainbow Friends. I don't like the voice ordering, though. Because, like, you don't know exactly what item you're going to get, necessarily. Yeah, like, one of the things they ordered was, like, ships and sold from China or something, so it's like, oh, I gotta quickly cancel that before it's too late. Oh, time to get up and move around, I guess. How much time do I got left in the sandwich? 15 minutes? Yeah, they didn't realize, and then I calculated, I'm like, you know how much money you spent? I figured it out, it was like $350, and she was like, her eyes went so wide, and she's like, oh, we were gonna pay for it. Yeah, sure. Imagine if Echo heard wrong. Oh, the things that would be ordered. That's right. But, yeah, it was all kinds of toys, and there was like, what are those called? Why can't I think of them? I'm thinking Funko Pop, but that's not what it is. It's those toys, toys with little bubbles that you push the bubbles in it. I can't think of the word right now. I'm drawing a blank, but you guys know what Pop-Its or whatever I think they're called. They ordered like a bunch of Pop-Its and everything, and those little rascals. First world countries have many varieties of stuff to choose from. That's, I guess, true. We do have that. All right. The sun's getting a little bit too low, I don't think. Yeah, fidget toy kind of stuff. They're ordering like fidget toy stuff and plushes and all this kind of things. Order buttons for laundry detergent? I don't remember that. Buy them a roll of bubble wrap. They would love that, yeah. Your niece ordered $700 of Bounty dryer sheets? Yikes. Oh man, that would hurt. Was that Amazon? Like you can return them? Yeah, that's a lot of dryer sheets. You gotta wonder if like the guy packing it in the warehouse is like, holy cow, why does this person need so many dryer sheets? How much laundry is this person doing? This is going to a residential house. This isn't going to a business. She thought it was the fun button. Is that like the one click, just the one click ordering button? Where you click the button and it's like, you've ordered. Like there's no, it doesn't go to your cart and there's no confirmation, just one click and it's ordered. Is that the button? Don't they still have that? You disabled your one click button? Yeah, I think mine's still active. I never use it for anything. The thing wasn't on a device. So I'm not sure like what the button was. Yeah, I disabled Alexa ordering, JJ. Oh, it was a Wi-Fi. Oh, it was actually a physical button. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. So it was actually like a button you buy. And you just push the button and it would put in an order. Yeah, yours is coded. I think you could like, it'll ask you, you can set it, it'll ask you for a code word or something to confirm the order, or you could like set up a voice profile so it knows your voice. But I would never order off of that anyway, so I just completely disabled it. Okay, I don't remember a physical button that you can order that would order stuff. What a terrible idea that is. Especially if you have kids. It was free, they would send it to you, set it up on your Wi-Fi. Bingo bango, good to go. So it was for a specific product. Like it was set to a specific product, like for laundry stuff. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea. Especially if you have kids. There's a big red button and it would just say order on it. Yeah, okay, I don't remember those. Well, I didn't have one, so I guess I would not need to know about it. $700 of bad ideas. So where did it order from? Mamazon speaker, there you go. So where was this ordering from? Like what was the company? Hey, Scout Luigi, what's up? How's it going? 94 likes, getting close to 100. Close to 100 likes. Oh, okay, shipped and sold by Amazon, okay. And then you can program, I would assume you program the button for a specific item then? Like you could change the item or whatever? They made it a toy right after. They made it a toy. So you could just buy the order button just for fun then. Man, I guess, was she able to cancel the order or at least return it or something? Did I miss a shiny? Well, we got a shiny Sentret with the dusk mark, actually. So I'm working on shiny number 2 here, looking for Morpeko, specifically Morpeko to Peckish. I'd like to get. So I'm trying to keep the game around midday, noonish. There's the sun. Which direction is the sun going though? Is it going down or up? Because I'd like to get the Peckish one, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to try to keep it at a specific time. Did Amazon called? It was such a big order. They saw they saw the button being pressed so many times and they thought it was suspicious. I think it's like already becoming nighttime in my game. Yeah, that's the same mark that I got on the Lycanroc, Dozy. I can't tell what that sun is doing. If it's going down or up. I think it's going down though. This might be one of those hunts that I have to reset quite a bit to change the time. I think it's going down just because of the location in the sky. Replace the product with the one-click buy, yeah. It could be. Hold on, I have a shiny Morpeko already. Let me just check, just in case. Just in case, because I know I have one already. I'm curious if it's marked or not. It is not marked. Two shinies to get the Dawn Mark and Lycanroc. I know, and it took me over 50 to get the upbeat mark. On the Clefairy. That was not a fun hunt towards the end there. I'm gonna set back the clock again. I'm gonna set back the clock and see if I can get the time to change a little bit. That was pretty cool though. That was I think Big Cheese suggested that hunt, the Dusk Mark Dusk Lycanroc, and I thought it was a really good idea. Does any hunt come close to being painful as the Axew Masuda hunt? Well, Arceus was pretty bad. I mean, it wasn't as over odds, but Axew was pretty. Oh, now it's nighttime. Come on, what is that nonsense? It's your 18th birthday today. Happy birthday, Raku. That's cool, man. 18 years old. So you're a full-grown adult now. Happy birthday, yes. Happy birthday, but yeah, Axie was long, yeah. 5 times over odds, Masuda Hunt is painful. And then also, I mean, it was a dragon type, so the eggs take twice as long to hatch. Don't feel like an adult yet until taxes. That's okay. I've been an adult for half my life. Literally half of my life, and I still don't feel like an adult. But that's all jobs? Yeah, pretty much. Still nighttime in the game, is it? Trying to figure out how to get the timing right here. Trying to get the timing right for this mark. What is your favorite season in the Pokemon anime? Probably season 1. I like the origin stuff. You know, the start of things. So I like, you know, Spider-Man, you know, all the whatever. Where they first figure out their powers, and then Ash is like first, you know, starting to catch Pokemon. Top of the morning, Cicero. How's it going? Ash roasted Misty a lot. Yeah. I always thought it was weird because like Ash was supposed to be this huge Pokemon fan. Like he had Pokemon posters, and he's finally 10 years old, and he can get his starter Pokemon, and he goes out into the wild, and he's like, "Whoa, what's that? It's a Rattata." And it's like, he never knew what any Pokemon was. And he's supposed to be like this Pokemon master or something. He's supposed to know all about... See, look at the suns there. That can't be going down already. It was nighttime and I fast forward like 10 minutes. You call it your magic card? Yeah. I like that, I think I get... My card, I get different tiers of rewards. Game looks better than I remember seeing. It's pretty, it looks nice, but it runs kind of slow. It kind of runs slow, which is annoying. And it's glitchy, and there's bugs in it. Like bugs in the code, not bug Pokemon. I don't like annual fee cards. I mean, if an annual fee card means you make more than a free card, then, well, that's the way it is. Hefty gifting 10 memberships. Can we get some hype for Hefty? Welcome, Hefty hype. That's actually a cool little thing I just made up. Hefty hype. Welcome, switch your glasses. I guess so. Channel member. Welcome, new channel member. Welcome, new channel member. Welcome, new channel member. I feel like because my card gives me 4% back on all pre-authorized payments. So like when I have like, you know, a bunch of my bills come out automatically, right? I get 4% back in my card, and that easily pays for like the annual fee. Plus then I get cash back on gas and then other purchases. All right, let's see how these pink glasses affect my ability to see a shiny Morpeko. But thank you so much, Hefty. If you just got gifted though, please say thank you to Hefty. Hefty, that would actually be, I said, let's see some hype for Hefty. If you do a raid on your channel, you should do hashtag Hefty hype. I just thought of that. That's a pretty good idea. Loves her Walmart card, 5% at Walmart, 3% everywhere else. There's no way her card is 3% everywhere else. Not a chance in the world that her Walmart card gives her 3% cash back on every purchase other than Walmart. Especially if it's a free card. There's no chance. No chance that it's 3% on everything. That's what she signed up for, maybe as an entry thing, but I don't know. I'm very skeptical that a free credit card from Walmart would give you 3% on all purchases. I don't believe it. I think your mom is mistaken. I don't know. Somebody should look it up. Walmart credit card. 3% is insane, though. There's no way. I would throw my other card into trash and get the Walmart card immediately if it was 3% on everything. I could see that as like an intro, as you know, for the first couple of months. Oh, we hit 100 likes. Thank you. Here we go. I'll get this new one pinned up, Evelyn. Thank you for the like goal of 150. We've actually hit our daily member goal now, 7 streams in a row. I said it's going to be harder and harder, and I suspect probably even this week there's going to be days where we don't hit it. It's, you know, because I put it as it matches the day of the month. So it's the 10th, so I put 10. Tomorrow's the 11th, it'll be 11, right? Once November hits, then the goal goes back down or whatever. Joy says, I've worked for Walmart, it's not 3%. Yeah, there's no chance. I don't think there's any credit card that ever exists, a free credit card that would give you 3% back on all purchases. I don't even think there's a paid one that gives you 3% on all purchases. Yeah, I would tell her to look at her contract, because there's no way that's right. It could be 3% on, like, specific categories of purchases. Currently promoting 5% cash back on a website, 2% in stores, 1% everywhere else. Intro offers 5% for 12 months in the Walmart store. $5%, but only in Walmart stores, and only for 12 months. Yeah, but if there was a free credit card that gave you 3% cash back on everything, like, that would be the only credit card to exist. Like, nobody would go for any other card, because that would be insane. I'd be getting like thousands of dollars cash back a year if that was the case. Hey, Pikachu. Sarah with the late slip. How's it going, Sarah? In Canada, they're advertising differently. Yeah, I know Canada's got different cards. I wonder what the Canadian Walmart card is, though. Amazon does 5% everywhere up to $3,500, and that's like an intro, right? Like, that's gotta be like their intro for the first so many months. Amazon won't even load for you. What? You're seeing 1% or 1.25. Yeah, on all other purchases, sort of, right? That's typically, most credit cards will have like 1% on everything else kind of thing. Do you get your 2 or 3 or 4% on certain categories, and then 1% like everywhere else? Yo, Vooer, how's it going? Site has, yeah, well, it is Prime. Oh, I thought that was a rock again. The Prime Day, okay, 1.25 in store. That's not even that good. Yeah, it is Prime Day today on Amazon, but I mean, I would think that Amazon would probably anticipate a huge influx of traffic and beef up their servers if they needed to. The idea that there'd be so much traffic that Amazon servers would like go down, it seems odd to me. As big of a company as they are, they would know that kind of thing. Pokemon in Kabu's Gym Challenge able to be shiny hunted? Yes. Yeah, like the like Litwick or whatever, they can be, yes. I know there's a few people who have done that. Celebrating 10 years of Prime though. Yeah, but it's not like the deals I don't think are any better. Maybe they are. Has it only been 10 years of Prime? Is that it? Feels like longer than that. I was just hoping that when I bought some Halloween makeup from Amazon to do my costume, I was hoping it was one of the situations where they put up the price like a month before, and then they were gonna drop the price on Prime Day, but the price did not come down. Because then I would have got a price adjustment. Yeah, so there's one of the monitors, computer monitors I have in my wish list is on sale for Prime Day. It's decent. I mean, it's a decent price, but I'm still not gonna buy it. What about an attitude adjustment from John Cena? That sounds scary. I'll pass on that one. Yeah, I don't. I feel like I would be injured. Hey, nobody. How's it going? How you doing, nobody? You doing good? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I guess Big Cheese, with how much you order on Amazon, probably is beneficial to have an Amazon card. I think I did order an Amazon card, like a Visa before, because at the time, or MasterCard, they were offering like a really good deal on like exchange rates for like international purchases, and at the time we were planning a Disney trip, going to Disneyland, so I'm like, I'm gonna get this credit card so I can get a good exchange rate on purchases in the US, but the card didn't come in time. So then I just canceled the card when it came. Looks so silly walking around in the wild. It's a cool Pokemon. I do like Morpeko. I think it's a neat Pokemon, but no shiny on this yet. Just looking for the little white guy, white body. But I've talked about it before. If you can budget your money, and I know there's young people here who don't have credit cards yet. If you can budget your money, it's cool. It's like pay for everything, absolutely everything on your credit card. Then you get points, and then you just pay it off at the end of the month. But don't spend more money on your card than you can afford, right? That's also dangerous. Ever travel, anything I buy from another country, you get 2.5% back? Yeah. See, that's nice. Wild guinea pigs just roaming around all silly. It's a cool Pokemon. I do like Morpeko. And I think it's a cool concept too, that he gets hangry, right? If he doesn't eat, then he gets hangry. And he even changes types. I thought that was a neat concept, and I like the animation that they put in the game in this in this game now. After he's hangry, on the next turn he eats something and then he's happy again. Discount on luggage prices? The heck? What do you mean luggage prices? Like, luggage fees? Like if you're traveling? Oh, scam off. Sounds amazing. Yeah, so when you got him in battle, yeah, if he's in hangry mode, and then after the turn ends, he, like, grabs a piece of food and eats it, and then, yeah, and then he's happy again. Thanks for 109 likes, by the way. 109 likes. Not sure if we have anybody brand new in the chat. But if you are new, by any chance, if it's your first time here, feel free to say hi. Let me know that you're around. I know we got a lot of people lurking in the chat, so just want to say I appreciate you tuning in as well. And here we go. We're going to get Morpeko today. We're going to get one of these. Morpeko to Peckish. May continue this hunt tomorrow if we don't get it today. Halfway through the live stream. Create storage space. Your computer's... Oh. Okay, hang on. I thought I deleted all my videos. Just quickly make sure that my recycling bin is empty. It is. There we go. Cam, Shinies, good news and bad news. Oh, man. Tell me all about the good news and the bad news. Tell me tell me first whichever way it makes sense. Sometimes it makes sense to give the bad news first, but sometimes the good news first is better. Security of the card is apparently beefed up if you travel. Well, I think all credit card security is pretty similar. Amazon credit cards aren't, it's not like the Bank of Amazon either. It's like, it's through, they're just Amazon branded gift cards through a certain bank. Good news, your intro music is amazing. Bad news, I found an amazing AI program. A 14-day free trial can create songs from many genres, up to 180 seconds, and it rocks. That's pretty cool, an AI program that does it. Maybe that's what that guy used. Maybe he just used an AI program. But then who owns the rights to that music, right? That's the question. Yeah, MNBA, right? So that's like not Amazon. Created some intro music. It's like better than what I have right now for sure. Yeah, they have a contract. Look at this. If I get the Morpeko, it's probably going to be like the rainy mark instead of the peckish right now. Or the stormy mark or whatever it's called. Morpeko the Thunderstruck. What would be a good Pokemon like AC/DC that would be a Thunderstruck Pokemon? Pikachu the Thunderstruck or something would be cool. 22 different credit cards? Wow. Something with Lightning Rod as ability. Yeah, like a Pikachu. Pikachu the Thunderstruck would be cool. Toxtricity? Yeah, that would be a nice one as well. Toxtricity the Thunderstruck. Right, because he's a rocker. That's perfect. That'd actually be really cool. But trying to get specific weather to show up would be very difficult to try to get that. The AI platform owns the music. Okay. And even then, there's a question about whether or not they actually own it, because artificial intelligence doesn't really exist. It's just building on other people's work. So that's why there's like lawsuits against AI right now. Even after you close your account, for now, until they decide that that's no longer the case. Nurse Joy, wish people happy birthday. She jump scared you. Yeah, that's in this game. And now if it's your birthday in the game, I think there's like a 1 in 25 chance or something that a Pokemon will have the Destiny mark on your birthday. It's really just a collective series of beats. The music is hard to copyright, chords, beats, etc. I guess that's true. Guess that's true. Bum bum bum. But I mean, the AI also isn't just randomly putting together stuff. It has to build on previously made music, like, you know, that have gone in there. So I don't know. 600 to 700 credit score. I don't I don't know. Still going on to credit cards. Upbeat mark on Morpeko before the lunchtime mark, then I delete my channel forever. How much time do I got left in this sandwich anyway? 11 minutes. I may have to like this dang rain. I don't want it raining in here while I'm hunting this for the lunchtime mark. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close it and go back 20 minutes and try again. I think, what did I, wait, okay, what was it? Here, let's go back to 34. See if this works. Birthday thing started in Gen 6. Is that how long ago it was? Gen 6? I don't recall. Ooh, water's here. Forgot about my water. If I get another pair of tinted prescription glasses, which color should I get? These are supposed to be pink. They're like rose tinted. But then there's like also a darker pink, and then there's like a yellow, and I think there's an actual orange, and there's a green. I can't remember which ones there are. JJ says blue glasses. Yellow bell pepper. And spicy herbs. Could you imagine, like, you go into, like, ordering a sandwich, and then it's, like, this massive piece of bread with some spices on it and just, like, 3 pieces of yellow pepper, and they're like, here's your sandwich. Gotta start pulling stuff out of my basement. I have stream up on a TV. Okay. All right. Get that basement all cleaned up. Started in platinum. Oh, wow. So Gen 4 birthdays. I didn't even know that was a thing, like, even in Sword and Shield. Was looking it up and you beat me to it. So it was platinum. Birthday thing in platinum. Okay, come on now. I wonder if I use these glasses for live streaming, if I could write them off. I guess I could. If the colorful glasses is an incentive for people to gift memberships or become a member, then I could probably write them off. Not that they're that expensive anyway. Jump scared me in Gen 7. Lights in a Pokemon Center were off, a little bit spooky. So in Gen 7, I guess I never probably played Pokemon on my birthday before. Well, I have actually. In Sword and Shield, like a streaming on my birthdays, but I don't recall seeing anything special as a result. Probably when I was in Sword and Shield playing, I didn't actually go to the Pokemon Center. I just would have been encountering stuff in the wild. Hey, Sadia, how's it going? Don't knock on Visa. They're great when I turned 17 to start on my credit. Yeah, I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? Got to build your credit somehow. Just don't get too many credit cards, because then it's hard to get other things. You go to apply for a loan and to be like, oh, we see you have like 12 credit cards. That's not good. Just one. Just one. Just got the one, JJ. Sometimes you need two. I know Costco has flip-flopped in the past. At times Costco has only accepted Visa, and then right now Costco only accepts MasterCard. So yeah, so sometimes we have one of each. But we only use a MasterCard at Costco. Because they don't take Visa at Costco. In Canada, at least. 6 months after you cancel a card, it could hurt your credit score. Yeah, well, I mean, it's... I don't know, any time you open up any sort of credit. Get a credit card, open up a line of credit, get a loan... It every time you open up a piece of credit, your score can go down. But as long as you pay your bill off at the end of the month, your credit goes up. Takes 6 months to erase your old one, yeah. Well, that's not what an amortization period is. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know how credits, how they calculate it. If you have good credit, then like closing one card and opening another, it's not like your credit score is going to be really bad all of a sudden. You get a bit of a drop in your credit, but it's not going to be anything that's preventing you from getting another card if you got good credit, I think. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know enough about credit. What did you miss, Pro Gamer? Well, we haven't got any shinies actually since the Sentret. Well, I mean, like, let's say your credit score is 750 and you open up a new credit card. It's not like it's gonna drop to 500 or something. I don't think. I wouldn't imagine. It would be that sharp of a thing, right? I don't think so, JJ. I don't know how many points opening up a credit card affects your score. Yeah, you didn't miss, you just missed all our lovely conversations, but you haven't missed any shinies. You missed Hefty gifting 10 memberships. I don't know. You could just go to like how much does your credit score drop when you get a creditcard.com, and it should give you the answer. Whoops. Switched from hunting for Phalanx to Galarian Corsola. Not the best, but one of my favorite. Hey, you still got to get it, right? Right. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, somebody should look that up. I'd be curious of how open up a credit card, how much that affects your credit score. What? I gotta go back. I gotta figure out my I gotta figure out which shinies I have in my national decks and which ones I'm missing, because eventually I'm gonna go back to Sword and Shield, and I'd like to hunt some of the Gen 8 Pokemon that I don't have already. Super meme? What? How come these Morpeko won't shine? These supposed to be 1 in 512 chance. They're scamming me. What is everyone else hunting for today? Or if you're hunting later today or planning on hunting later today, does anyone have any specific targets they're going for? Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, some Updog, hey? What even is that, pro gamer? What is that thing you just said? Pinkerchin? Gonna do some Pinkerchin ho-oh? Last one of each of the full odds shiny starter. Ooh. Last one of each. So you've got 2 of each right now for the shiny starters. Hefty going for the 3rd and final Clam Pearl. Ah, yes. I think I have 1 Clam Pearl, but yeah, I need 2 more, right? The Gorobus and the Huntail. You got, got Sprigatito so far, okay. My ear itches. Legends going for Alpha Hunting, yeah. Oh, Alpha Rotom. That's what you got, yestermorrow. That's not even a real day. Oh, you don't even know that, JJ. You don't know what it is? Darn, you should look it up. Going for Poipole. Yeah, Poipole's a good one. Back to Hisui to finish those guys, yeah. Anything specific in Hisui when you say those guys, or do you mean just like the decks? Collecting the Fiona eggs. Yeah, that's right. You're playing PLA. Going for that Shalfa Scissor, right? Or, I guess, Scyther to evolve to Scissor. Targets, target for me, Jedi, is this Morpeko? A lunchtime mark. I guess I could put the thing back to 0, because I haven't got any more Pekos yet. Oh, almost all the Hisui. So just like the Hisuian forms, basically, is what you're looking for. Don't have the DLC, yeah. DLC's fun. It's worth it in my opinion. If you could afford it, it's worth it. I only bought it on the 1 game, just on my Violet. I haven't bought it on Scarlet yet. I'm gonna probably wait until the second part comes out and I'll see what the second part has to offer. If there's like legendary hunting or something, I'll probably buy it. Alberto work pants now have a hole in the knee. Just patch it, JJ. Patch it up. Then you don't have to buy new ones. You just patch it. You can buy fabric patches. Just like iron on. Got Gotta go. Have a good day, everyone. Good luck to everyone who is shiny hunting. Take care, Tyler. It's not the point. I looked them up. They're $250 pants. Yeah, but you bought them used or something, didn't you? So they're probably already worn out. $250 for work pants is too much. Unless you're working in like a business environment where you're expected to wear like a nice suit or something. Because they were golf pants, right, JJ? Any Pokemon have marks or just shinies? Any Pokemon could have marks. I'm just specifically going for ones that are shiny. Should have made a difference. I thought expensive had quality. No, not necessarily, depending on the brand. You're also wearing golf pants. They're not meant to be worked in. You're abusing your pants, JJ. You're supposed to only play golf in them. Hunting over a month. Holy cow. 2 type null yesterday. 10 minutes apart. 10 minutes apart for 2 type null. That is so lucky. But yeah, but you were going for over a month for them, so. Yeah, golfing them, they'll last longer. Go to like Marks or something and get some actual work pants. The material, like golf material is very thin, typically, right? They're like a thinner, silkier kind of fabric. Oh, you got 2 more? Okay. Bum bum bum. Haven't gotten a shiny Starly in Pokemon Go for a while, I tell you what. I have no shiny Starlies in Pokemon Go. And by the way, thanks a lot, because every time I see a Starly in Pokemon Go, I'm always thinking of Jedi Master now. I'm like, this guy, man, he just loves Starly so much. It's to the point where I refuse to even check them. Is there a Pogo Discord? Well, you can't really trade in Pogo unless one of you is spoofing. Time to struggle looking for little Corsola. Are they really that small? I'm wondering what kind of a Pokemon I should hunt on Friday, because it's Friday the 13th, so I feel like I gotta do some kind of a spooky hunt. Cam, you need to finish Crystal. Hunt Celebi before it's too late. Yeah. Well, I've got, as far as I know, we've got, years, potentially, to hunt that thing. But, yeah, I guess I've already have 1 shiny Celebi from Crystal. Yeah. Hefty bought 150 dress shoes, and would you believe it, the day after only 1 working, my dad had to re-sod the lawn and they were ruined? I can't believe it. I can't believe your dress shoes didn't even like last 1 weekend of doing like lawn work with them. Man, that stinks. Did you get shiny Celebi? Like years ago I did. I didn't stream it. This was before I even had a capture card. 3DS capture card, but I did get 1 shiny Celebi in Crystal before I started streaming that game. But yeah, getting a shiny Celebi again would be nice. It's cool to have the shiny Celebi with the little Game Boy icon on it. Since, I mean, you can get shiny Celebis from Pogo pretty easy, and there was a shiny Celebi gift before. Bedframe's not even on sale. You should delete your account. You should, JJ. Imagine how much money you'd save if you deleted Amazon. You'd save so much money. Did the Masuda method for Phoebus. I got the shiny at 20. But I don't know how to evolve it without someone to trade with. Haven't found a partner yet. Can't you get it, like, evolve it without trading? Like, don't you need max friendship or something? Sun's getting a little bit too low here, I think, for me to get a lunchtime mark on this. Where's my shiny Celebi? I put it in, it's in Pokemon Home right now. Isn't there, like, if you get, like, max friendship with, or, like, yeah, I guess you gotta do, you bring it to BDSP or something. Something like that, and, what is it, beauty points or something? It needs beauty points? I can't remember the method. What if the vid gets 200 likes? It won't. We're too far away. Max friendship and beauty, that's right, and then you'd level it up, right? I think? Beauty points or something. Yeah, my Celebi's from Crystal. Shiny Celebi from Crystal. Alright, Morpeko. Can you shine, please? I'd like to get Morpeko to Peckish. Bump, 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 bump. Is Morpeko, he's electric dark type, right? You're worried about me, what? Oh, you're not worried about me, yeah. Like I said, I don't think there's no plans that Pokemon Bank is gonna close anytime soon. They haven't announced any, there's been no announcement of Pokemon Bank closing. So I'm not too concerned about it. I think I dreamt you caught shiny bacon. That's cool. I still have got no shiny bacon in Pogo. I want some shiny bacon in Pogo. I don't know how many Lechonk I've checked. I'm actually curious now. Ugh, I don't know what's up with this, but every time I open up Pogo and I like switch apps and then I go back to Pogo, it's like it freezes. Pokedex, Lechonk, I have seen 138. 138 Lechonk is what I've seen in Pogo. No shiny. I know some people have seen hundreds, like 500, 600, 700, without any luck. Thing with Pogo lately, yeah, it's like something's wrong with it. I got so, yeah, the other day, okay, so I got, and I probably should have known better, but I was using my daily incense, Moltres spawned on my daily incense, so I swiped down on my phone, I put on, like, the screen record, and then when I went back into Pogo, it was frozen, and I couldn't try to do the Moltres, and then when I had to close out of the app, and when I opened it back up, like, the Moltres wasn't there, so I'm trying to start a lawsuit, a class action lawsuit against Pogo. Sue them for emotional distress, because that hurt. Come on, Morpeko, what's going on? I'm horrible at trying to find this because I found 12. Wait, 12 what? Oh, realizing hunting Pokemon. I don't know, even though Google exists. Which Pokemon are you hunting for, though? I think I might have missed the first part. You got with the Master Ball, yeah. Currently at 29 Guzzlord raids, no shiny yet. I guess Guzzlord's actually pretty easy, isn't it? Isn't the Guzzlord fairly easy to beat? Thank you, Zay. Thank you for the second month. I don't think you should be calling me names, but Thanks for the second month of channel membership. 58 Lechonk hefty, that's it, yeah. I guess they're full odds. They're like the 1 in 450 or 512 or whatever the accepted thing is. But no luck for me, unfortunately. Yeah, Guzzlord is easily solo. What level can you solo Guzzlord at? What level would you say you could solo a Guzzlord at? I did, I'm level 41. I did a raid, and there was one other level 41 person in there, and there was also a level 30 person in there, and we beat it with like more than half the time left. So I'm just curious kind of like what you would need to solo that thing. Should talk to Bezos directly about mom's concern in the bed frame. Yeah, just give him a call. They just go into the be like, oh, this is JJ. I'm looking for a Bezos number, and to say JJ, our #1 customer, and they would give you, they would like patch you through to him. But he's not the CEO anymore, so I don't know if he could help you. Only a dream, 1 shiny bacon and Pogo. Well, that's more than I have. Thanks, Joyce. I thought you were lurking, cleaning up the basement. Ah, Corsola popping up more frequently. Well, that's good. What's up with his Morpeko? We haven't seen 1 shiny Morpeko. Level 50, use Gardevoir, Togekiss, Sylveon, Xerneas. Okay. Level 50. And if you soloed it at level 50, how much time was left on the timer? You said level, ooh, we talking Pogo if you have all fairy types. You can do it at 36, you can solo it, wow. Oh yeah, I guess if you gotta do megas or whatever, but you gotta use so many candies, right? I don't think I've ever done mega before on anything in Pogo. I don't even know how the mega system works in Pogo. Oh, taking a drink of water, okay. If Microsoft saved Twitter and he's the new CEO, who is? I mean, Twitter's X. I don't know who the CEO is for X. Some knucklehead. A lot more stuff in the basement, isn't it? Isn't that it? Like, where do we do with this extra stuff we don't use? Ah, put it in the basement. Elon Musk is not the CEO of X. Somebody else is the CEO. I forget who it is though. Mega energy, difficult to come around, but then like, say you have the mega energy and then you do the mega. It's a one-time use, and then that mega energy is gone and you can't do mega again until you have the energy. Who used to swear? Who are you talking about? Oh, it even froze. You had to restart partway through to you still finished it. Yeah, I'm not confident at level 41 that I could solo a Guzzlord. 200, you could technically wait for it to be able to use for free, or mega energy to refresh it. The more you wait, less energy it costs. So your energy, once you have the mega energy, it refreshes. Like, it's not a one-time use and then you have to get 200 all over again. It's just like a time-based thing. Downsize, get rid of stuff we don't use. Yeah. Vacuum sealed bags. Oh, for clothing. Yeah, I've been meaning to get some of those. But I don't, we haven't bought any yet. But yeah, I'd like to go and clear out a bunch of stuff that we never use. They managed to make megas more annoying in Pogo than in Gen 6. At least megas, like, you could do mega like every battle, right? In Gen 6, right? As long as you had the capability. Can you link trade Ultra Sun and Moon when online? I think, yeah, you can still trade with people online. 200 mega energies for the first evolution, and then after your first mega evolution, it's sort of like the mega refreshes itself. So you don't have to like collect another 200, right? Yeah, is Guzzlord still on? Like, Guzzlord is still available, or is that done now? I did 2 Guzzlord, and then, of course, no shinies for me. Head to school. All right, take care, Jerry. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Oh, the refresh takes a week. Sort of like when you trade stuff to Pokemon Home, you gotta wait a full week for it to go all the way back up. Not going to school. I was talking to Jerry there. I was talking to not so scary Jerry. It only arrived on Friday, so it's still in, like, you can still hunt it, right? Like, there's still, I don't know how long the raids are going on for. Oh, the more you use Mega Evolution, the less it costs. $8.99 a month for my Amazon Music Unlimited. Give me a free month afterwards. They said $1 off when it was $9.99. Yeah, okay. So you have the Amazon Music Unlimited. I go with Apple Music. That works best. I tried Spotify and I promptly canceled because I didn't like it as much. However, the more you Mega Evolve, the less refresh it is. Okay. So, like, if you use the Mega a lot, then it doesn't take a full week to refresh. It takes less time, I guess, is what you're saying? Gonna lie, it feels like I've been playing PLA for 15 minutes. The game says I've been playing for 1 hour and 49 minutes. That means you're having fun. Because you're a Prime member? Okay. So you pay $8.99 for Music Unlimited. Same as a year, yeah. Yeah, we use Apple Music because it works best for us. I've never tried the Amazon Unlimited, but I can tell you that Spotify did not work for me. I think Morpeko to Peckish is gonna be really difficult because I don't even know if I'm in. I don't know if I'm even in like the lunchtime in the game to get the Peckish. Your free Pandora account, I don't even know what that is. It's a lot better, yeah. See, I use Apple Music because you can play music on different devices at the same time, whereas Spotify you can't. So my kids would like to go put on music when they go to bed. So my one daughter will play something in her room on the Alexa, and my other daughter will play something else. And with Spotify, it wouldn't let you do that. You can only play on one device at a time. So Apple Music, I could play on like a bunch of different devices at once. I'm not sure if that's what it's with Amazon Music or whatever. Scaring all the Butterfree. Guzzlord's, oh, until the 20th, okay. Makes a playlist, adds one similar. That's what like every, yeah, Pandora does that, Apple Music does that, Spotify, they all do that. They all make customized playlists for you. Megas work on a 3-level system, says Charmed. Level 1 takes 7 days for free Mega Evolve, or can evolve once a day to cost to level up your mega second or third level. So like, say if you're a level 3 mega, what's the cost of recharge? Problem with Apple Music, you need a subscription to listen to music. Same with Spotify. Same with Amazon. Same with, I'm sure, whatever that Pandora thing is. You can't play it all at once. You can pause, resume on a different device. Yeah, see, I like the Apple Music because I can play one song on one device and play a different song on another device at the same time. So like my one daughter will want to listen to some music in her room and the other daughter will want to listen. Oh, Pandora's free. It's just got lots of ads. Okay. But you still need to like sign up, I guess. Bum bum bum. And what's the music selection like? Oh, it's just got ads. Okay. What's the music selection? Is it like, you know, just as plentiful in songs as say Spotify or Apple Music? You can get anything on it. Thought you meant that you can do that. Yeah, I don't know, like if you had like 3 speakers, could you tell one speaker play this song and another speaker play another song and a third speaker play a different song and have 3 different songs playing all on different speakers at the same time? All music, you can't pick specific songs. So it's more like a radio station, I guess? Is it you just turn it on and listen to whatever's playing? Because that's the reason I canceled JJ Spotify's, because you couldn't listen to different songs on different devices at the same time. Okay, it's like a radio. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so whatever. Amazon Music Unlimited is pretty much the same as Apple Music and Spotify. The only thing I care about, really, I'm not loyal to Apple or Spotify or Amazon. I'll pay whatever's cheaper. I just want to make sure I can listen to different music on different devices at the same time, which you can't do with Spotify. Unless I make like 4 or 5 different Spotify accounts or email addresses, and that's annoying. Marshmallow Hamster, that's right. Going for the Marshmallow Hamster, but not having any luck. Haven't seen one Morpeko shiny all day. That's the way she goes, though, sometimes. Just the way she goes. No ads, plays in the background for $20 a year. Okay. Well, I don't know necessarily that Amazon Prime is the cheapest. Considering it's, what is it, 120 bucks a year? Oh, you hit thumbs up and thumbs down. Okay, so song comes on, you say, I like this song. Song comes up, you say, I don't like this song. And then it, like, tailors the music. Yeah, you get the regular Amazon Music with Prime. You don't get like unlimited. It's not like you buy unlimited and then you get Prime for free. Well, you pay $99 a year for Prime, right? Or whatever, and then you also have to pay for Amazon Unlimited on top of the Prime membership. Well, you said is $10 a month or whatever. $9.99, so I did that by 12 months. If you want to hear a certain song, yeah, Pandora's not for you, but if you want to hear some background music, yeah, like just listen to, like you're listening to the radio, it's nice. Amazon Prime and we don't use their music, if that sums it up. Yeah, I know if you're a Prime member, you get like Amazon Music, but it's not that good. You have to like, then you, if you want like the good Amazon Music service, you got to pay for their unlimited or whatever. Yeah, Spotify type of dude. Like I said, I tried Spotify, but it wouldn't let me play. It wouldn't let me play different songs on different devices. Like I could only use one device at a time. And that was a no-no, so I signed up for like the free trial, and I think it was the same night or the next night I canceled it right away. Too many ads though, yeah? It's a headache to navigate. So then what's the difference between unlimited and the regular Amazon Music? Not a Spotify fan, never seems to have what I'm looking for, no. I also, like, I have the Apple, I think it's called like Apple One or something. Is the plan, and then you get like a bunch of Apple services for like one fee every month. Different songs on different Echo devices, okay. But yeah, because I have the Apple Music family plan. Because, I mean, we got multiple people in our family, so we have the family plan. And then also we have, because we have so many pictures and videos of our kids, we have, like, the upgraded iCloud thing to, like, store all the pictures and videos of our kids. So then just for, like, a few extra bucks or whatever, if we go with Amazon One, it's a little bit more expensive, but then I get the Apple News. So I can get all the news on my phone and iPad, and then also Apple TV is included, and like the Apple Arcade or whatever. Cooking or cleaning in the kitchen. Oh yeah, listen to Pandora and the Echo. That's nice. When you're taking a break from shiny hunting and washing some dishes and singing a song, like Dancing Queen or Heart of Glass or something. Right, Hefty? Morpeko a day only hunt? No, I want to get it around lunchtime because I want to get Morpeko with the lunchtime mark. So then it's Morpeko the Peckish. I think would be perfect. See, exactly, right? We bought, remember on Prime Day a number of years ago, we bought a few of like the devices because they were cheap, and then my kids brought one outside and they left it there, and it was like outside, buried and covered in snow all winter, so it was just completely destroyed. You hear me do Blondie at karaoke? I'd love to hear that, Hefty. I think if we ever do karaoke, you and I should do a duet, and we should do Love Shack. I'll take Fred Schneider's part though. You could do the other parts. Shiny Male Cleffa, Shiny Male Duskull, and then Sandshrew. Lots of good shinies you got. Lots of good shinies, though. Cleffa's pretty good. Night Drac, what's going on? How have you been? Low punny and a perfect catch. Nuzleaf 2 seconds later and a perfect catch. I bet you do a good Fred Schneider. I could probably do Love. If I were to do karaoke, that'd be my song for sure. Love Shack. I like. I was reading a story about him, And like he I guess because he eventually came out to his parents like as gay, and his parents were like, yeah, we figured, or something. They knew. I love the B-52s. I love rocking their stuff. It's good. Fred Schneider? I heard that's a restaurant is good. What? I think the world figured, yeah. I love the B-52s though. They got good stuff. I mean, there's Love Shack and Rock Lobster. Those are their big ones, but even like other dumb songs like Planet Claire and Quiche Lorraine and all their stupid songs. Evanescence, yeah. I heard Evanescence is like their Fallen album. They're doing like a 20th anniversary of that or something. It's gonna have some demo tracks on it. Yeah, Rome is good too. Misleading video title. Yeah, sorry. Well, I already got the marked Sentret, so. I heard the kids of all those performers started up a band called the C25s. That'd be a good one. Yeah, I listen to them every night before bed. About to see their breakup? I don't know. I haven't heard all their stuff. But I like the B-52s. Just like the weirdest songs. They don't even... What's that other one? There's like Private Idaho and now I can't remember the name of the song. It's about going to a party. Hey Tyler, Game Boy, how's it going, buddy? You know what? I see you in the chat, and as long as I've known you on YouTube, when I see you, the first thing comes to mind is Game Boy. I don't even think Shining Umbreon anymore. So that's a good thing, I guess. Amazon has made a way to blast spatial sound in your earbuds. That's not an Amazon thing. Like Apple has that too. I'm sure Spotify has. Netflix has spatial audio. It's not just Amazon. It is a good thing. I think of you as Game Boy. I don't think of you as Shining Umbreon. So the rebrand is it may have been a little weird at first, but it's nice. Like it's stuck. So that's good. How do we get audio from space? I guess the space lasers beam it down from the satellites into your ears, and that's how you get it. Casual music listener, Amazon Music Fine, music fanatic. You want unlimited. I would imagine if you're a fanatic, you'd have like special headphones or whatever, like really good headphones too. If you're a music fanatic, you'd probably listen to not streaming music. The quality wouldn't be as good, I guess. People who just like music and don't care necessarily about the quality, just get the free stuff. Better than Twitter to X. Yes, that's been a disaster. The whole thing is like weird, and like I was watching this interview with the CEO. Like Elon Musk isn't the CEO. He's just I guess the majority owner of it. So like really the CEO I would assume is in charge of all the big decisions. But then Elon Musk was like tweeting about, we're thinking about making Twitter like or X subscription only service, and like the CEO had like no idea like this was even a thing. So he's just like making decisions without even consulting the CEO. Whole thing's just a mess. I'm old and never got Twitter. I mean, I still have it. I still have X. I barely post on it though. If you like music, Amazon Music is fine, yeah. So is any service, really. Though I think somebody who calls himself an audiophile would probably If it's like that, if you're like that picky about the quality of your music, you're probably not listening to streaming music anyway. You'd be like, you'd buy your own CDs or something, because it'd be better quality. I saw that clip. Gotta be so frustrating to put on the spot like that, right? He just like, he'll just say anything. He's not, he makes some bad choices, I guess. But people love him, I guess. CBs? Yeah. You buy the CBs. Cheated the olive roll challenge, just get the last tablecloth. Now you have more herba. How can you cheat it, though? I don't think you can cheat it. Is this... Oh, it looks like it's dusk in my game, but it's the glasses. There's no cheating. I don't think there's any rules in the olive rolls. Just get the olive in the basket. If you want to cut a big hole right through the path, they didn't say you can't do that. Cheese is cheesing you. Well, what else do you expect? Gotta get your charger. All right, get that charger going. In the basket or near it. Yeah, didn't you say as long as you, like, if you slam the olive, like, into the side of the basket on, like, the right angle, it registers that it has gone in the basket? Like, you don't even have to, you just have to, like, really jam it into the side and it's good to go. Yeah, cheese will never change, and that's a good thing. It'll clip through the side. Does it go completely through, or does it just like part of it goes through the side and it registers? Or does the whole thing go in? Clefable being slow with making eggs today. Do you have your egg power 2 sandwich going on? Oh, Tyler, come on now. The longer you're subscribed to Chem Nation, the more shiny luck you get. That is a scientific fact, yeah. I feel like, oh yeah, my sandwich is over here, so. As long as part of the olive goes through and it is visible in the basket, the game ends. Oh, okay. So you just need a little bit of it to clip through, and that's okay. Puts the Joe Jerp in the hole. Okay. Joe Dirt. Who's that? David Spade? I haven't seen that movie in years. I couldn't even tell you one thing about that movie. Clefable wants to sleep. Well, it doesn't matter. Even if they're sleeping, they still produce eggs. I don't think it makes any difference whether they're sleeping or awake in the rate of egg production. Oh, that's what you call it. Yeah, okay. Snowblowers on Prime Day. Big sale. Yeah, if you want a junky snowblower, probably. What brand, JJ? Don't tell me, don't give me any of that electric snowblower nonsense. That's trash. Absolute garbage this weekend. It's never, oh, wait, this weekend? Why this weekend? Trying to run? Oh, he'll win the primaries easily. He doesn't even need to try at this point. I mean, he doesn't. He skips the debates. He doesn't even need to try. He's got the primaries in the bag. Cleffa shinies, do you think I'll be able to hatch before I get the mail? I would say 6. Oh, that kind of brand. Yeah, that's a word. It's never worth it. I mean, I've been eating lots of pumpkin pie. iPhone chargers and a sweater. Nice, sweaters are great. It's definitely sweater weather here. It's, said I dropped the kiddos off at school this morning. It was -1 degree Celsius which if you want to use those like other non-freedom units, I guess, it would be 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Or 30 degrees Fahrenheit. What's wrong with electric? It sucks for a snowblower. Electric snowblower would be like the worst ever. I mean, yeah, maybe if you want to clear your sidewalk with some light fluffy snow, it'll be fine. But good luck trying to clear your driveway consistently with that. If you like gas, well, I don't. I would prefer electric if it would actually do a good job. But yeah, I can't marry any gas because I'm already married, so. Yeah, electric is never going to have as much power as a gas one. And if you got a big driveway, and especially if you got like that thick slushy snow, electric just doesn't cut it. Batteries die quicker when it's cold, and that's when you're going to be using a snowblower when it's cold. I mean, I got a weed whipper, and that's electric, and that's perfect for me. I mean, for trimming the weeds, you know, the edges around the fence, electric's fine. For that, for a snowblower, there's no way I'm going electric. Hey, Hefty, congrats on that. Clamperl number 3. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. And now you've got the task of evolving them. Is there a way to evolve them, or is it random? Is Clamperl's evolution random, or is it is a certain thing you got to do? How much longer? I'll be live streaming 45 more minutes or so. You never know till you try it. If you don't like it, return and get the money back. No, I do know. I don't have to have my own experience. I could look at other people's experience. My driveway goes beside my house, so it's fairly long. And we get a lot of heavy snow. It's like wet and sticky, and it's definitely not worth a try. It's not worth my time to get something that I know is not going to be that good. Can buy the super duper mega cold resistant mega batteries. Yeah, I won't buy that. Electric lawnmowers. Yeah, I mean, electric lawnmower might be okay, depending on the size of your lawn or whatever. Sound like the conversation I had with your brother yesterday. Why did your brother know what he was talking about? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Toro brand snowblower. In his perspective. Well, I mean, sometimes there are things that are just right and wrong, and it's not a perspective. Gas snowblowers being more powerful than an electric isn't just an opinion. I enjoy my battery-powered cobalt mower and weed whacker, but I have a smallish yard. Yeah, my weed whacker is battery. I don't need anything like with super heavy duty for that. My lawnmower is gas. I've never used a gas-powered lawnmower, but I mean, I imagine that'd probably be okay. But when it comes to a device that's like picking up wet, heavy snow and throwing it, I'm not sure a battery powered would be that great. Hankill would buy a propane powered snowblower. You might be able to. I don't argue the principle of humanity like different things, different expectations and standards. That's right. I said, if you live in a place that you barely get any snow, and when you do get snow, it's just like a little bit, then probably an electric snowblower is going to be fine. But where I live in Manitoba, where we get like feet of snow, and it's wet and heavy and slushy, then you need something a little more powerful. Leave my Switch alone for a bit, get some Galarian Corsola eggs. Alright, you get those hatched up. Would only be good for summer, yeah, like maybe in BC if you just get a little bit of snow or whatever. But I would think BC snow would be pretty wet too, because you're like right on the ocean there. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Principle of humanity. I kind of just like didn't really think too hard about that. BC gets a lot of snow, do they? But does it last? I know like Puffin lives on the East Coast. They get a lot of snow, but it melts. Like it's like it doesn't stick around for the whole winter. Like it's always melting and all that. Like I think where Puffin lives, they get more average amount of inches of snowfall than we do, but it melts and ours doesn't, so it just stays there and it accumulates. And sometimes you might get a heavy storm where you get like a foot of snow all at once. Southern Ontario, maybe not a lot of snow. 10 feet banks last year? Yeah, depending on where you live. Depending on where you live. I don't know what Southern Ontario is like. Northwestern Ontario, at least. You get a lot of snow. I don't know why Morpeko's luck is so bad. I mean, maybe there's been a shiny and I just missed it, but I haven't seen a single shiny yet today on this hunt. So I don't know what's going on with it. So little snow in Germany. You don't own a snowblower, yeah. BC doesn't get much snow. That's why my family and I call leaf blowers BC snow shovels. Oh, you just blow the snow away with the leaf blower. Again, I guess it depends where in BC you live. It's a pretty big province. I'm doing good, Bionic Tank. Very good, though. I haven't seen a shiny Morpeko in quite a long time here. Was hoping to get a peckish one. I can't even get a regular shiny. I'm not sure what I'll do tomorrow. Like, I'll just finish off the stream with the Morpeko, but I'll probably reset some outbreaks later and see what I can find in terms of outbreaks. I didn't see an answer to the Clamperl question. Is Clamperl's evolution like sort of random, or can you like choose what you want the Clamperl to evolve into? Like, is it based on some hidden stat? Or, oh, is it male, female? Is it really? Oh, trade, okay, trade with the deep sea tooth, okay, deep sea, okay, so it's, you can, okay. Trade evolution with a specific item, gotcha. Repost, thanks, Hefty, I missed the answer there the first time. Okay. Because that'd be kind of frustrating, though. I guess if you caught 3 Clamperl, the chance that of the 3, even if they were random, the chance of all 3 of them being the same was like, what, 1 in 4 chance? So... Oh, Pokemon GO, it's random. Okay, that's probably why I was thinking that, because I have some Clamperls in GO. that were random. Tomorrow just do regular Kitakami Dex hunts, take a break from mark hunting. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm just going for, I haven't even seen a single Morpeko yet, so. You missed Brandon already. Yeah, Brandon's pretty cool. They don't call him Brandon R24, famous YouTuber, for nothing. I'm just kind of like surprised I haven't seen a Morpeko shiny. I mean, in previous games it wouldn't be that surprising, but just in this game it's surprising to go that long without shiny. But that's why I like mark hunting, because regular shiny hunting isn't a challenge anymore. That's why I'm kind of like, I know Sax has been telling me to do it for a long time, but I mean, it's just so easy to get shinies compared to other games. Makes sense for me to like try to get a shiny with a mark. A few seconds later, shiny! Yeah, right? Awful luck in Kitakami shiny hunting compared to Paldea. Some people have thought maybe they reduced the odds. I think it's just some people who may just perceive that their luck is worse. Right? If you're not getting as many shinies as you're used to, you might think that that they changed the odds or something, but I don't know. I don't think they would they've reduced the odds. I think we'd have seen that in the code. In the data mines. Scarlet and Violet got released. I didn't want spoilers. Then I gave in, was confused with Sandwich and Picnics. Yeah, oh, that confused you, Herba Mystica and all that. Big Cheese says, I have an actual plausible situation. I'd like to hear about this. After this weekend, either the odds did not change or I'm the luckiest boy ever. Either the odds didn't change or I'm lucky. Why? What did the data mines say? When you look at the data, you can kind of see what the shiny odds are. So if somebody did a data mine on the, if the odds changed, and somebody looked at the data in the code or whatever, they'd be able to see that the numbers have changed. The area in Paldea draws odds due to spawns, in Paldea draws odds due to spawns from his larger versus Kitakami. I don't even know enough about to confirm or refute that or anything, because I don't even know how the game calculates it. I think it's based on frames. The frames are constantly passing, and if a Pokemon spawns on that exact frame, then it becomes shiny. I don't even know fully. So because between Friday evening, Monday morning, 30 shinies, holy cow. That's crazy. So do you mean either they did change for the better or else you're lucky? Is it shiny? What shiny? Yeah, just the luck has changed, right? Maybe that's it. The odds are the same, but then like when you download the DLC, it sends a signal to your house into your brain, and like it cancels out any supernatural luck that you have. Oh, the odds didn't get worse or I'm lucky. Okay. If more Pokemon per area is lower than Paldea. So you're just saying there's fewer spawns? Like fewer spawns, therefore the encounters are slower and resulting in shinies appearing less frequently. Okay. So maybe you see 1,000 Pokemon per hour in Paldea and you only see 700 in Kitakami. Per hour. Like, I'm just making those numbers up. Unless we're talking about Go, in which case I don't have any shiny luck. No Slowpoke, no Pikachu during the event. I did 2 Guzzlord raids and I couldn't even get a shiny. Was that it? I didn't see a shiny. I saw no shiny here. Mind you, I am wearing tinted glasses, so the chance that I miss something is probably greater than without my tinted glasses. You wish Morpeko was a Scarlet exclusive. Oh yeah, that's right, it is. It's an exclusive, I forgot about that. You can spare shiny Slowpoke. Nah. I don't care that much. I'll save my Stardust. It's not the end of the world. I like to find it myself. Besides, we don't live next to each other, so we couldn't be able to trade anyway. Alright, I'm gonna reset since we got about half an hour left. Let me go back here. And remake a sandwich, and that'll take us to the end of live stream. Spitballing makes sense in my mind. Draws X, and Kitakami draws Y. Mine a Pokemon with Y is drawn less, which means you see less. I mean, who knows? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I think shinies are too easy now anyway. After, like, I like the overworld shinies in Let's Go because you're still kind of waiting and it just sort of pops into existence. And even though the odds on your chain could potentially be good, it still takes longer. But in like Legends Arceus and in this game, the shinies are just way too common in my mind. Even in Let's Go, getting a shiny was special, but in this game, it's not so much. This hunt has got kind of boring, dang. Well, I mean, you don't have to stay. This is shiny hunting. This is what it is. Getting to the point where it's like, if you don't get a shiny in an hour, it's like you're feeling like, oh gosh, this is taking forever, I'm gonna move on. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, this is the last sandwich I'm doing, Morpeko. And then that'll take us to the end of live stream. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be the final sandwich of the day. We're gonna get a Morpeko shiny on it. Don't worry, we got something coming up this sandwich right here. Right here, right now. No, dude, it should have popped up by now. Yeah, well, not. I mean, that's RNG for you, right? Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? Yeah, Gen 1, your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is Jinx. I know you love that Jinx. Bum, 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 bum. We're only 14 likes away from 150. I don't know if anyone here has forgot to hit the like button, but we could still hit 150 likes before the end of the stream. Oh, it's not Jinx? Really? I thought that was your favorite. So what is it then? What's your favorite Gen 1? Jinx is cool though. The hamster doesn't want to shine. Yeah, well, like I said, that's just sometimes that's the way she goes, right? Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. I mean, there's a chance that there was a shiny and I just didn't see it. You accidentally hit the like button. Let me fix that. No, that's not an accident. That's good. That's what we want. My message deleted itself? That's odd. I wondered why you retracted that. I thought maybe there was a spelling mistake or something. And then Villy's message was retracted, so I don't know if that was intentional or not. It's not Ice, Grass, Ground, Rock, or Steel. Is it Charizard? Is it Ekans? Come on, oh shoot. Come on, Morpeko. We gotta get at least one shiny before the end of stream. We gotta get one of you. Pick a type and you can only hunt Pokemon in that type. That's what I'm doing right now. Only electric types. After I got the Sentret, I said, I'm just gonna go for electric. And that's Morpeko. That's pretty wild though that I haven't seen one yet. I want ice cream but can't be bothered going to the shop. You're probably doing yourself a favor then. You're probably doing yourself a favor. You're gonna save some money on that ice cream. It's a little bit better for your health. I don't know, ice cream's not that good for you. Starting to see your point. It's only been, what, an hour? Peeps are complaining. Yeah. Like I said, shiny hunting before, you know, if you get one shiny in a day, you're lucky. Right? Depending on the style of hunt. Dark type. Yeah, maybe if I made a dark type sandwich, I would have found it. That's true. Woof, woof is your last clue. Oh, is it Growlithe? Or Arcanine? Bum, bum, bum. That's my final guess. I can't remember if the first time I hunted Morpeko in the game, it wasn't marked, but I think it took me a couple sandwiches to get it, but not nearly this long. Oh, you retracted the message myself. Send it before I finished. Okay. Still getting used to the phone's keyboard. So you hit enter too early. Growlithe rules. I remember there was this movie where this family, they were chanting, Growlithe rules, Growlithe rules, Growlithe rules, and then they got into a car accident. That was a good movie. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I'm gonna pick a different target. Maybe not Morpeko tomorrow. Maybe Morpeko, but in a different spot. We'll see. I'm gonna go. I'd probably just reset some outbreaks for tomorrow and see what shows up. If there's something I need, go for that. I think an Arbok outbreak would be pretty cool. I heard Arbok. You can get outbreaks for Arbok. I don't think it was a dark... Maybe it was a dark sandwich. It might have been a dark sandwich, because I could have been coming off of Poochyena hunt. I mean, it won't make any difference. Dark or electric sandwich would make no difference. Since Morpeko is an electric type, I mean, you could see they're all big, right? So you know the Humongo power is affecting it, so obviously the sparkling power would be affecting it too. More Cleffa eggs, yawn, yeah. That's why it's nice to collect eggs when you're doing other stuff around the house, because then you can just let it sit there for 4 minutes while you're tidying up or you're you're reading a book or something, watching a movie, and then every 4 minutes you just spam the button and then let it sit. I could have found one. I don't think I found one. Like, maybe one of them spawned behind me or something. But I mean, the shiny's fairly noticeable. Hey, Cito, what's up? Morpeko, what? The electric type. Oh man, I was watching the Forever Purge or whatever last night, and they go into the city, and then there was like a sign that said like Electric City, and I couldn't help but thinking of that song. It's known for the electricity. Oh man, that's such a funny video. I'm going for, I would like to get the lunchtime mark on Morpeko. Then it's Morpeko the peckish. That would be a nice fitting mark. So I keep resetting, trying to hunt it around midday-ish. I'm not sure how, how long the window is open for the lunchtime mark in the game, but I think that'd be good. Best Pika clone? I actually really like Morpeko. Morpeko might be my favorite Pika clone, actually. I think it was the shades would have, yeah, there'd been people in the chat seeing it. I mean, they look pretty yellow. Besides, the shades are pink. So if, the yellow turned to white, it wouldn't look yellow through these sunglasses. It would look pink. Yeah, I don't think I missed it. Like I said, unless one of them spawned behind me, like as I'm riding away, then I don't think I've actually seen, like I haven't like passed by, like if that was shiny and I just went around it. Apple News. I gotta disable the notifications for that. Bugs me. Morpeko, what? The electric type. He's electric because of his electricity. Man, that was like... that office is so good. I don't know if Michael would have been like a good fun boss to have or just really, really annoying. I think both. I think there's times where they'd probably be happy to have him as a boss, but other times you're just trying to get your work done and he's just so distracting. I defeated 60, yeah, we knocked out the 60 of them. So these should be 1 in 512 chance of being shiny. I'm just getting some bad RNG, that's all. Fun fact, these are not sunglasses. Yeah, I don't think these have any UV protection. They're just tinted. They're just tinted, but I would not wear these outside. Instead of sunglasses. Have you ever tried shiny hunted with inverted colors? I don't think I have. I thought about doing like black and white shiny hunting, but I never actually did it. They all look shiny to you? Did we get the marked Sentret? Yeah, that was like early, and that was like the start of the second sandwich. Only minutes into the second sandwich. It had the dusk mark, which is funny because that's what I was hunting yesterday, was a dusk mark. But then for the last, you know, almost 3 hours, I've been trying to get the Morpeko to shine and haven't seen a single shiny Morpeko. The goal for Monday, because I think Monday is going to be the breast cancer charity research stream, raising money for breast cancer research on Monday. So I'll be hunting a bunch of pink Pokemon. So there's like Furret, and there's like Apom is pink, and Wooper is pink, and I don't know what other pink ones on the top of my head are in Kitakami. But I'll be hunting some pink bonds. You got a shiny Alpha Machoke. Very nice. Very nice. The only person who doesn't like that, I think, is Dorian. Anybody else would be happy to have one of those. Reset for outbreaks. Yeah, go for something I need for tomorrow. If I get like a better location for Morpeko, I may go with that. If not, well, we'll just see what pops up. I think somebody said you can get Arbok outbreaks. I think Arbok would be a cool outbreak to do. Sentret is your longest hunt. 6 sandwiches. Yikes. Boko bags. That's a long time. 6 sandwiches. Which is only 3 hours realistically of time compared to other games. That's so easy compared to other games. But yeah, in this game it's long. Arbok is a cool outbreak. Oh, so there is an outbreak. Not an outbreak, an outbreak. Different words there, Jedi. Keep the pink shinies. Well, yeah, I'll need them. I've been holding off on pink shiny hunting because I knew I'd be doing this stream soon. So I purposely haven't hunted Apom yet or Furret. What was the other one I said? Wooper, and I know there's even more pink shinies than that in here. What other pink shinies are there in Kitakami? Does it run away from you? I haven't really been standing still long enough to check if it attacks you or not. This guy, man, this Morpeko is saucy. He will not shine for me. Let's see. He's just kind of looking at me. This one's running up towards me. And then he kind of like stopped. So I don't know if they would attack you. Oh, Ducklet. Yes, Ducklet's another one that I've been wanting to hold off. I think we tried it once, Ducklet. So yeah, Ducklet's another pink one. Saucy is in applesauce. Yeah, that's it. What if you were not on Miraidon? Then it would be slower. Then sort of running away from them to despawn them would be even slower than what I'm doing. How much time do we got left here? 14 minutes on the sandwich. If we get a Morpeko, great. If not, well, then we gotta come back to this another time. Might be tomorrow, might be a different day. I gotta plant out some spooky hunts for Friday. It's Friday the 13th. I guess Friday the 13th. One of the good ones would be Glalie. Now I already have Glalie, but Glalie kind of looks like a hockey mask. So it's like Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th movies. Glalie looks like a hockey mask, so he looks like that Mecha Jason from Jason X. We'll keep codes out of the chat. I know you said you need help, but you're welcome to use our Discord server with any link trades or codes or whatever. We try to keep them out of the chat. Clutters things up. Bum, bum, bum. To hunt Terrapogos. If I can hunt it, yes, absolutely. I would hunt for it. In the DLC, I've got a feeling it's gonna be Shiny Lock. I mean, they Shiny Locked Ogerpon and Monkey Dory and Okidogi and Pheasantipity. Those were all Shiny Locked. Though, in the Crown Tundra, they did give us Regieleki and Regidrago, and those were not Shiny Locked. So, who knows? Maybe we will get some sort of new legendary that we can shiny hunt. Wish I'd gotten a Hisuian raid done. It's still going, isn't it? Isn't the raid still active? When does it end? When does Hisuian Decidueye end? For a long time you thought Regidrago was Shiny Lock. I think a lot of us just assumed. Because they've always done that. They've always like Shiny Locked the good stuff. I'm kind of sad they did, but they also Shiny Locked the Galarian birds, I thought. I mean, I guess if whatever their excuse is, well, you see them in the wild, so it makes sense that they're Shiny Locked, because you're gonna chase them down. But, like, who cares? Like, if I run into, you know, Galarian Zapdos, if I chase him down in the wild and he's orange and then I encounter it and he's yellow, like, I'm not gonna complain, I'm gonna be happy. Yeah, well, they haven't Shiny Locked Starly yet. Just wait, Jedi. Um, 10 minutes left on the sandwich. In the Dynamax Adventures, you can also shiny hunt legendary Pokemon like Zygarde. Yes, first time Zygarde was shiny huntable. Same with Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, and all 4 of the Tapus. It was the first time you could shiny hunt them. So, hoping that when the Indigo Disc comes out, there's some sort of shiny hunting method for legendaries. I would love to see Cosmog able to be shiny hunted, as well as like some of the Gen 8 legends that we couldn't shiny hunt before. You know, Zashi and Zamazenta would be cool if we could shiny hunt them in this game. You know, Cubfu and its evolutions, and Glastrier, Spectrier, Calyrex, Eternatus, anything Gen 8 Legends would be cool to be able to shiny hunt. I have my doubts that we'll be able to, but I think it would be neat. At least if they gave us some of them. Like, give me Cosmog. I want to shiny hunt Cosmog. Terra Raid Adventures is most likely what it's gonna be. You know, that's the gimmick here. If you did Terra Raid Adventures, then it's a multiplayer thing, right? You get other people in on it. I think that's what they like. They like the multiplayer, people getting into that. So, my preference would be like, oh, look it, we fixed the time machine. Now we could either go into the future or the past, depending on the game. And you travel through time, and then whenever you reach a certain time period, there's like a chance of a legendary waiting for you. And then you could shiny hunt the legendary. Kind of like wormholes, but instead of going through space, you're going through time. I think that would be an amazing idea, but I don't think they would ever do that. Because it's not multiplayer. Finished the decks for Shiny Charm and Sword. Only 2 to 3 more. Wow, so you're really close. Man, Morpeko, what is up with that? That's a lot of time I spent on this Morpeko without a shiny. Shiny hunting Cosmog would be great. Catching a little of the stream on my lunch break. Hoping everyone's doing great. Yeah, PK, what's going on? I don't like the Kim Nations in there, but good. It's good that you can come in. But yeah, Cosmog, I guess, has always been shiny locked. And it's a Gen 7 Pokemon, so I mean, it's Gen 9 now. They could finally give it to us. Victini would be nice. Caldeo would be nice. Shiny Morpeko! Shiny Morpeko! Here we go! Bingo bango! Right in towards the end of the stream. Finally got something. I don't know what kind of moves he has. If he has like double edge or something. Let me check actually. I got Morpeko's page open right here. Thrash, Aura Wheel, Crunch, Bullet Seed. So I should be good to smack it. If I wanted to. Was there some lag? At least we got one Morpeko before the stream ended. Morpeko woke up. Morpeko used Crunch. Let's see if he uses that little animation. Look at, here it is. See, he eats some food and then he becomes happy again. I love that. I think that's great. Yeah, 3 turns Thrash can cause confusion, right? Yeah, blue black. The shiny is nice on both on both of them or whatever. You're lagging a lot, yikes. That's a critical catch. Shiny hamster, now be peckish, right? Now it's probably not even gonna have any mark on it. Feast mode, right? I thought that was really cool that they put that in the game, that he takes a bite. Oh, get out of here. I don't want you evolving. I want to hunt Furret separately. What do I got left in the sandwich? 5 minutes. Let's quickly check to see if this has a mark. Here it is. Checking for the mark in 3, 2, 1. Oh man, not marked. Scampeko, man, what is that? Well, that's okay. At least we had one opportunity. The lag is over, and we still got 5 minutes left. Who knows? Yeah, the hunger switch animation is really cool. I thought that was a great addition to the game. Just seeing him, like, he's hangry, so he has just a little bite of a Pokemon treat, and then he's happy again. Kind of blind, you can't see. What? Oh, the shiny? On the full belly mode, the yellow part turns white. So yeah. But I didn't know what the shiny hangry mode would look like necessarily. I think it's like blue, one's blue and one's purple. Like the shiny is blue and the non-shiny is purple or something. Happy New Year. What the heck are you talking about? Because I said 3, 2, 1. Well, still got a couple minutes left. At least saw one of the Morpeko, right? I did say I was gonna get one on the sandwich. The game didn't make me a liar. So I'm gonna count that as a win at least. Even though it was a loss, I still count it as a win. It's a 50-50, it's half of a win and half of a loss. What do you call that when you win half of the game and you lose half of the game? What is it, a tie? Maybe I tied. I tied the challenge. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. You count 3, 2, 1 as a practice for Happy New Year. Yes, that is true. It's a draw. There we go. Need shiny white Basculin, Cutiefly, Cleffa, Duskull. But you already got Cleffa and Duskull. You told me about those. I can't remember if you said Cutiefly or not. What do we got? 2 minutes, 41 seconds. Come on, Morpeko. Come on now. If you can give me one more shiny, give me the peckish mark. That would be great. Oh yeah, you want male. I don't know why you want all your shinies to be male though. You should be happy with some of your female shinies. Bum bam 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 bum 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 bum. Come on, Hammy the hamster. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to see another shiny right here at the end. I knew the shiny existed. I just knew it in my heart. Where are we at? Bum bum bum. Do a shiny hunt for a female Gallade. Yeah, I think that one would take me way too long, unfortunately. Man, I've caught 500 shiny Gallades and they're all male. When the heck is this female gonna show up? I've gotta be over odds, right? I don't even know if the game is still like in lunchtime hours. That I'm not sure at what point in the game it's possible to get the peckish mark. So it's kind of a challenging kind of, at least with the dawn mark. Like I know when it's dawn because I can hit the thing. See, look at it's dusk right now, so I can't even get it anyway. When they put an item to change the gender, yeah, I don't think they'll ever do that. Yeah, it's now dusk in the game anyway, so why don't you do the outbreaks today? This is an outbreak. Morpeko is an outbreak. But that's gonna be it, I guess, for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. 145 likes, so just in case we have, you know, 5 more people who haven't hit the like button, do it now so that we can get to 150. Thank you, Hefty, for the 10 gifted memberships. I do appreciate it, Hefty, as always. And Zay flexing his 2nd month of channel membership. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what I'll be hunting. It might not be the peckish Morpeko. I might just go for things that I need, like Nose Pass or whatever. Our Arbok I'd like to do. I'll just see what outbreaks come up and we'll go from there. But thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next live stream. I hope you have a great rest of your day, filled with many shinies and many lucks and all the good things that happened in your life. Take care, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.